Welcome to Season 4 of TCU Dynasty. We are back, and man, it feels good to be back. Let me go ahead and show you the team before we jump in against Washington to get our look back. We are starting true freshman Ben Uche. The last year that we started a true freshman was last year with Hakeem Olajuwon Jr., and we had to go with our backup. AJ Maddox is a star. He has impact dev. He's better overall, better change of direction, not better throw power, kind of the same accuracies. So I mean, his deep accuracy is better. I don't know. We're going to run Ben Uche up for a couple of games, see how he does. He's got star dev. I mean, he's going to be good. Our starting halfback is Khalil Bourne, and you will see a lot more of Tony Brady. He is going to absolutely destroy defenders. He's fast, but is also a contact seeker. So good luck getting him down. And then we do have Ricardo, Eddie, and Colin Wilson as well for backups. Our wide receiver room is not the best it's ever been, but man, Terry Shelton, tons of speed. Frank Mixon, 6'6", with 50-50 at platinum, a good amount of speed. Xavier Penny, he's a great route artist. Quinn Clark, he's a 6'5" speedster. He won't be in as much, but he'll get in there every so often. And then Corey Cook is going to be running the slot for us. He's also a physical route runner. He's got plenty of speed. He's going to do some damage. Our starting tight end is Cordell Hillhouse, but he will share snaps with Anthony Boss. Anthony Boss has elite dev, a little bit better speed, but Cordell is better at catching the football. Our offensive line, 91, 86, 90, 82, and a 90. So on offensive line, we're pretty good. On the left edge, we have Chase Sims with Tyree Ricks and Marco Jones. On the right edge, we have Adrian Hawley, Eric Pina, and Javon Campbell. Look at our defensive tackles, man. Look, just look at them, man. Jesus. Our linebacker room is strong. Ben Firth, Jeremiah Bush, and Mafu Cloud, along with Glenn Toner and Brian Bernal. And then our cornerback room, a redshirt sophomore, elite dev, Oscar Carrier, is a 93 overall. Tons of speed in our entire room. We've got Delvin Brisby, Malik Darche, and Rakeem Stroud as well. Free safety, we have the best player in the entire nation, Donnell Kahn, 98 speed, 98 acceleration. He is a 99 overall. Then at strong safety, we have Max Gentry, but also Rakeem Stroud and Caleb Laierla. So our team is pretty damn good. We're a 99 overall, ranked 5th in the nation coming into the season. We're going up against number 2, Washington. They beat us last year in the college football playoffs, knocked us out, took away all of our chances, so we need to get this lick back, and it's at home. Let's do it. And of course, this is the perfect time to tell you, if you've been enjoying TCU Dynasty or you enjoy any college football dynasties that I've done, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below. It's free, easy, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. It is raining here in Fort Worth to start the season, but we get the ball first, so let's go make a play. And there goes Khalil Bourne right up the middle for a gain of 7. We're going to be running the ball a ton today, especially in the rain. It's hard to make anything happen through the air. We gain 1, 3rd and 2 now. And now would probably be the perfect time to pass the football. We will look Terry Shelton's way or Anthony Boss's way. Anthony Boss should be open, makes the play, gets us the first down. New set of downs here for us. We might hit Frank on the outside. We're going to hit Frank on the outside. He gets the football. We overthrow him a little bit, but 2nd and inches comes up. Let's see how Ben Uche does on an option. We're not going to keep it with him. We're trying to get in there with Khalil. It's 3rd and inches still. We're going to see if Cordell can distract the safety and let Terry Shelton go make a play. Terry Shelton looks like he beat his man. Terry Shelton, Ben Uche puts it in the pocket right for him, and we get the first score of the year. Our defense needs our help here in the red zone. It's 3rd and 3 for the Huskies. We got to be able to stop them here. I don't think that they run it. They are not going to. Trying to cover everybody. Couldn't get there on him, and he spins off of our lifeless body and scores. Oh my God. Washington came out and tied the football game, and now we are on a 3rd and 9 here, but Ben Uche is hot, so we're going to try and make a play with him. Cordell gets the football, 4th and 2. Coach, let us go for it. We don't go for it. Big 3rd down, make a stop. Oh my God. Okay, why are we not going for it on 4th and 2 there? That's my question. 3rd and 4 now for the Huskies, and it's just going to be a short dump pass, and we can't make a play. He gets a first down. 3rd and 8 here for the Huskies. We got to get a stop, man. We cannot let them keep doing this. Don't let them convert here. Do not let them convert here. Do not let them convert. It's overthrown. 4th and 8's going to come up. They do not kick a field goal. 3rd down alert for us. Okay. 3rd and 10. We might hit Mixon. We might hit Hillhouse. I think we're going to get out of there with Benuche. Yeah, we're going to get out of there with Benuche. Benuche, just slide. We get a 1st down. And Washington calls a timeout as well. We are in the red zone, though. We've got to take advantage of it. Might just hand this ball off to Khalil. We are going to just hand this ball off to Khalil. We shouldn't have. We should have hit Corey Cook on the left-hand side. Brings up 2nd and goal for us. We're going to hit Khalil on this Texas route if we can. We're going to hit Khalil on the Texas route, and it's overthrown. Ben Uche throws his first pick. First of many. It's going to happen. Damn. So Washington gets the ball back. Big 3rd down, make a stop. They're just going to go for a field goal here. Rakeem, I would love a block here, brother. I would love a block here, Rakeem. We're not going to be able to get it, but they're going to wide left the kick. The score stays tied going into halftime. 3rd down alert. We need to make a play. We're going to hit Khalil Bourne on this screen pass right here. Get it to him. We get it to Khalil. He gets to the outside. He's going to spin back, make one man miss. We get the 1st down. Now in the red zone, we're just going to run the ball with Khalil. Hopefully he can get out and make a play. He's going to get great blocks up the middle. Khalil trying to get off of a man, 2nd and inches. Going to run this RPO. We're going to hit Cook over there on the left-hand side. He's going to get us the 1st down. Breaks one man off. We're down at the 3, 1st and goal. They are ready for the run. So we're probably going to hit Cordell here. We cannot get it out fast enough for him. Brings up 2nd and goal now. We might hit Terry. I don't like how this play looks really at all. We're going to hit Terry. It's picked off the line. Are we for real? Ben Uche with his 2nd pick. I mean, I don't know if that was supposed to... I don't know if that was going to happen for real. That was just ugly. The score stays tied. 4th quarter is here, and our defense needs our help. Oh, no. We're going to play the edge here. Chase Sims, 1st and goal. We'll look for the pass. Come on. We need to make a play here. Chase, need you to bring him down. He can't bring him down. We eventually do, though. 2nd and goal. Play underneath your man here. 2nd and goal on the 3. We got to get a stop. It's a pitch play. Oh, my God. He's wide open. No one can get to the outside to make a play. Washington's going to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. We need to make a play. 3rd down alert here for us. We got to make something happen here. 3rd and 5. Come on. Might have to get out of there. Nope. We're going to hit Terry Shelton, who's going to stop and get us the 1st down. He should have, right? 1st down. We are now in the red zone on the 20. 3rd and 4, though. We got to make a play here. Come on, Tony Brady gets a hole up the middle trying to get in. He's down at the 1, 1st and goal. They are ready for the run, I can tell you that, but I don't think they're ready for the pitch play run. We're going to get it out to Khalil Bourne, who cannot make a man miss. 2nd and goal. They're ready for the run again. We got to hit Cordell. Come on. This is the play we love to run. Cordell Hillhouse sits down with it, and Ben Uche is going to get his 2nd touchdown of the game. We tie the football game. 2.5 minutes left to go. We are going to play the defense here. It's a tie football game in the 4th quarter. 2.5 minutes left. They have pretty awful field position, but they're going to make up with some right here and get a 1st down. 2-minute timeout hits. This looks like a run. I highly doubt that it's a run, though. 1st and 10 here for the Huskies. It is a run. It's just a toss to the outside. We got to be able to get him out. We do push him out of bounds. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 comes up. We got to make a play. We're going to look for the pass. And he's wide open. What are we supposed to do there? Come on. We got to cover. We got to cover, man. We got to cover. They're running the hurry up. Another set of downs here for the Huskies. We got to make a play. Don't let him catch. Oh, my God. He just dumps it off to the halfback, and we bring him down. 2nd and 5 now. We're going to go ahead and call a timeout. We know that they're passing the ball. We got to be able to make a play here. No, they're not passing the ball this time, but Chase Sims on the edge is able to bring him down. 3rd and 6. They're hurrying it up. We're actually going to... I don't want to run a blitz here. Come on. Be ready for the pass. We are ready for the pass. Don't let him make that play. We knock it out. 4th and 6. It's overthrown. They're punting us the ball? Really? It's going to be punted out of bounds here. I can't believe they're punting us the ball, to be completely honest with you. Oh, don't, no. Let it go out. Let it go out. Let it go out. Big end of the game drive here. And this is where Ben Uche creates his legacy. Right here. Here we go. 1st and 10. Got to make a play. Get out of there, Ben. Get out of there, Ben. Ben, stiff arming, trying to make a play, get on the football. We're not in a rush, but we have to have our foot on the pedal here. Gonna run it with Khalil Boren. Come on, Khalil. Khalil gets to the inside, following his blockers, gets us a 1st down. Come on, get on the football. Maybe Frank goes out and gets open. Maybe we hit Cook on the corner. Here we go. Oh my God, Frank. That's not where I wanted to pass it whatsoever. I tried to lead him, it didn't work. 2nd and 10 comes up. We just got to get within field goal range. We just got to get within field goal range. 2nd and 10. Got to make something happen here. Cordell gets the football. Stiff arming, cannot do anything. 3rd and 6. Got to make something happen here. 3rd and 6. Here we go. Ben. Oh, yes. He hits Frank Mixon. Frank Mixon gets us the 1st down. 23 seconds left. Come on, get on the ball. Big play there from 2 freshmen. Might hit Terry. We're not going to. We're just going to run it up the middle with Khalil Boren, who's actually going to make one man miss, get us the 1st down, get on the football. Let's run it one more time. Come on. Here we go. Oh, no. That was not good. We're going to call a timeout. Washington calls a timeout as we pick the field goal. We just got to be able to make it. Here we go. Tyler is out here to kick a field goal. 50-yarder. We just need it to go in. Come on. I don't know if that is over enough. I don't know if it has enough leg either. It does not. The field goal is no good. 6 seconds left. And it looks like we're going into overtime. And we are defending first. So that's good. 3rd and 4 here. Come on. Gotta get a stop. Gotta get a stop. Leave him at a field goal. We gotta bring him down. We are going to be able to bring him down in the backfield. 4th and 9. They're going to go for a field goal. Rakeem, a block here would be absolutely tremendous. It would be absolutely tremendous. Come on, Rakeem. He cannot, but they do make the field goal. All right, we have a chance to win or tie here. Here we go. 1st down for the Horned Frogs, and I need Khalil to try and get up the middle. He gets us 3. 2nd and 7. Looks like they are not ready for a pass. We might hit Cordell on the outside. We're actually going to try and get out of there with Ben Uche. We're going to get out of there with Ben Uche. And he gets us a 1st down. 1st and goal on the 10. Khalil, I need you to make something happen here. I need you to make something happen. Khalil trying to get up the middle. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Khalil should maybe go to the right here. We'll see what's going on. We're going to go to the right. Come on, Khalil. Khalil gets up the right-hand side, gets us a score, and we are going to beat the Washington Huskies in overtime. We got our lick back. Not really how I wanted to do it. I really wanted to blow them all the way out, but an overtime win is absolutely insane for us. Khalil on 20 attempts, 145 yards and a tutty. The game-winning touchdown. Through the air, Ben Uche went 15 for 24, 197 yards, 2 tutties, 2 picks. The 2 picks were on me. I'll take the blame for that. Khalil, 20 for 145 and a tutty. Ben Uche, 7 for 15. Tony Bredia, 5 for 30. And then receiving Cordell Hillhouse, 5 for 59, a touchdown. Frank Mixon, 5 for 62. Terry Shelton, 2 for 60 and a touchdown. Khalil, 1 for 7. Cook, 1 for 6. And Boss, 1 for 3. That's a big first win for us. It's been kind of tough winning the first game at home, but we do it this year. As usual, I won't show you too much of recruiting. We do have some gyms. We have 5 gyms, a free safety, right tackle, left tackle, 2 wide receivers. Hopefully we win the national championship this year, and this won't matter, but, you know, it all kind of depends. We are leading on pretty much everyone here. There's a few people that don't even have any offers. There's some people we go down on. So what we're going to do is go by interest status, and we are going to take some hours off and add them to the people that we're going down on. We've had great recruiting classes every year that we have done this dynasty. Top 5 pretty much every year, which is a great thing. We just need to keep that trend going is the biggest obstacle. And there's always going to be, you know, giant teams that want to come in and try to bring us down, but usually we can win the battles out. Kai Ahmad is somebody that we're not going to get. For some reason, he's from California. Texas has a 5-star pipeline, a tier 5 pipeline, and Notre Dame has a 5-tier pipeline. I mean, We probably should hop out on him, but let's just keep going down the board and see what's going on. There's no need to over-recruit this year, so if we are able to hop out on somebody and give ourselves a chance for somebody else, then we will do so. There are also visits that we need to set up, so I think we're going to hop out on Kai just because we don't have the pipeline tier. We're going to go ahead and do that just so we can get some extra hours here, make some visits happen. So our lone visit, Jose Cordero, is going to come through, I think, week 5 versus Texas. I think that'd probably be the best one to do. And he's going to be Coach Prestige. So we will go ahead and set up that visit. And now we have no more hours. So we're just going to be done with recruiting for this week. We have our easy scheduled win versus Missouri State. Are those my famous last words? Possibly. But, you know, former FCS school, my hometown team. So I don't know. I kind of like beating up on them. If you guys have watched Missouri State Dynasty, I love Missouri State to the fullest. But at the same time, right now, we hate Missouri State. Looks like we didn't get the ball to start the game, but Missouri State does not score. And we're just going to hit Hillhouse right across the middle of the field, and he gets us the first down. We are going to pass the football all game here. Try and get Benuche a big time play. There it is. He hits Xavier Penny on the run. Got us another first down, and we're actually going to run Cook on this corner, and then we're going to hit Hillhouse right up the seam. So maybe Cook is the guy that we hit. We are going to hit Corey Cook, and Benuche puts it right in the pocket for him. Corey Cook gets out of bounds. First down. We might actually run the football here with Khalil. We're going to. Probably shouldn't have, but Cordell was bumped. 2nd and 11, though. We're going to go empty here. Cook might get open on the right-hand side. We're not even going to look his way. Frank Mixon's the target, and he's trying to fight and get a first down. 3rd and 2 comes up. They are pressing us. You know what that means. Terry Shelton, go make a play. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Terry Shelton tried to come up with the football. 4th and 2 comes up. Oh, man, that was ugly. That was ugly. All right, we're trying to convert here. 4th and 2. Got to make a play. Got to make a play. Terry, dog. Oh, that's ugly, man. That's ugly. How are we going to get stopped by Missouri State? And now we need to stop them here on 3rd down. That's ugly, man. How'd that happen? 3rd and 6 here. We cannot let them make a play. It's a quick pass that the star wide receiver just drops. Oh, my God. That was kind of ridiculous. 3rd and 2 here for the Horned Frogs. We need Khalil to get out. He's going to hit the outside, make one man miss, trying to juke back around. First down, though. Might hit Corey Cook on this corner if he can make a play. Corey, go make a play. Corey Cook is wide open in the end zone for a tutty. Benuche to Corey Cook. We take a lead. The 2-minute timeout hits in the half. Our defense needs our help on 3rd and 8. Come on, we know that they're going to pass it. We know that they're going to pass it. I need Chase to get something going. There's no shot. Are we for real? Who is this guy? Stepanski? Man, get the hell out of here. Well, Missouri State ties it up, and we have a 2-minute drill. We need to come out here and get some points. We might be able to hit Terry Shelton. We're not even actually going to look his way. We're just going to give it up to Khalil, who gets to the outside. Going to make one man miss, make another man miss. Khalil Boren has nothing but room to run. He's at the 10, and he's going to score. Diving into the end zone. Missouri State, you guys cannot keep up with us. You can't do it. We have a red zone alert before the half ends here. And we are going to try and hit Corey Cook. Benuche, come on. Got to make a play here. Oh, my God. We somehow get the ball out. Get on the football. Get on the football. We somehow get the ball out. I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked. I want to hit Khalil on this out, but I know it's not going to work. I want to hit him on the... Oh, Terry Shelton right there, wide open. Cuts back in, end zone. We take an even bigger lead going into the half. Halftime hits. We're up 21-7. Missouri State kicks a field goal. We're up 21-10 now. And it's 3rd and 2 here for the Horned Frogs. Gonna try and hit Cordell on this corner if he can get open. He gets bumped. by Frank. Ben Uche is going to try and get out, and he does. Gets us the first down. The end of the third quarter hits after that play. It is the fourth quarter now, and we are in the red zone. 1st and 10. Here we go, Ben. We're just going to hit Frank right there on the curl, and he gets us 6. 2nd and 4. We're going to look Frank's way here again. He should be open. He's not going to be. We got to get out of there with Ben. Ben slides down, gets us the first down. Ben Uche doing big things through the air, on the ground, everything. 1st and goal. Frank not going to be open. We're going to get out of there with Khalil, and we cannot do anything. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal comes up. We got to make something happen here. Come on, get out of there, Ben. Get out of there, Ben. Ben, hold on to the football, and we get in for another score. Ben Uche, 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. 3 passing touchdowns, actually. Looks like Missouri State is going for it here on 4th down. They are wide. 5 wide. 4th and 8. We know it's a pass. We got to be able to make a play, and he drops it. We get the football back. I'm sure that they want us to pass the football. You know what we're going to do? Pass the football. Here we go. We're going to look for a big play down the field. Oh, my God. Cordell. No. No, it's picked. No. That was ugly. That was ugly. Ben Uche with another pick. Oh, no. That's fine. It is what it is. We're up 28-10, so I'm not too worried about it. They're going to pass this football. 4th and 8 here for the Bears. We cannot let them make a play. It's a big bomb down the field, and we got to be able to make a play on the ball, and we do. We get it back. 3 minutes left in the game. It's a red zone alert here for us. I'm kind of forcing the issue with Ben, but I don't really care. I don't really care. We're going to get out of there with Ben Uche. Get out of there. Slide down. Gives himself up. 1st and goal. Going to hit Khalil on this pitch unless we keep it with Ben. We're not going to. Get it to Khalil. Khalil gets to the outside. He's just too fast. Makes one man miss. Gets tackled by 2. Oh, my God. Frank's going to be wide open. Frank's going to be wide open. Come on. Get it to him. Get it to him. Frank Mixon gets into the end zone as he's being tackled. Oh, my God. It's a beatdown of Missouri State. 34-10. About to be 35 with the PAT. And they're going for it on 4th down. One last play. 4th and 17 for the Bears. Here we go. Don't let them make a play. Don't let them make a play. It's just another big bomb. Donnell Kahn's there to play the ball, and we do. 1st and 10 now for the Horned Frogs, and that's the end of the football game. Coach just kneeled it out. Good call. 35-10. We smoke the Missouri State Bears. Ben Uche is your player of the game. 257 passing yards, 5 tutties. 3 of them for sure were passing. 4 were passing. 1 was on the ground. Not great completion percentage, just above 50%, but he's a true freshman. He'll get better. Ben Uche, 17 for 29, 257, 4 tutties, 2 picks. One pick was me. The other one was in Sim. I don't like that. 15 for 74 on the ground for Khalil, 8 for 41 with a touchdown, Ben Uche. Tony Brady went 5 for 27. Receiving, Frank went 7 for 54 with a tutty. Khalil went 3 for 83 with a tutty. Cordell, 3 for 46. Corey Cook, 2 for 52 and a touchdown. Terry Shelton, 1 for 5 and a touchdown. Xavier Penny, 1 for 17. Another big win that takes us to 2-0 on the season. I mean, it's Missouri State. We should have easily beaten them, so there's no real celebration there. Week 3, we do have a bye week, so we will sim through that, but we will look at recruiting here. And it looks like a lot of people reached their top 5, so that means that there are going to be a ton of visits. We are the #1 team in the nation, sitting at 2-0. Gonna go through here and hard sell everyone that we can, or soft sell if we need to. But we do know Zeke Sampson's hard sell. And we will just do the sells for right now, actually. No extra 10. We need to go ahead and set up visits. It has to happen. We do need to throw some extra hours on some people, but most we are leading on. But like Khalil Cootie here, we definitely have to put 25 on. Keyshawn Cook, I guess we'll just go 10 here. No need to have the extra on there. Eke Yor, we can go 25 on for right now. We'll actually go 30. Jose, we miss both of his sells. That's not good. I think it's probably Star Search then. It's not. It's going to be Standard Bearer, okay? We're going to leave the 10 on him because we've got to make up some ground here. Antoine Cano, we did not add an action last week. Huh, okay. That's not good. We might have to, just for this week, take the 5 off of these guys that we're really in the lead on. Okay, so we have a little bit more hours here. I can't believe that I didn't put any hours on Cano here. I guess that's on me. What we'll do is we'll set up visits first, and then we'll come back to Cano. So we have a QB, a wide receiver, a tackle, cornerback, safety, left and right edge. So what we're going to do is, on the defense, we will go ahead and set up for Texas. Plain style, but he likes conference prestige as well, and pro potential. We're going to go pro potential for Cordero. Shimbo, also week 5, championship contender. We will go Antonio Kuhn here. Pro potential. That's a long break between week 5 and week 8 right there for no visits. And I'd rather go Texas Tech than Rice. So that's an even longer break of week 9. But we will go Rice here for Zeke. Proximity to home. And then we'll bring in Ted Wall for Rice as well, who is pro potential. And then we will get Thad Figures in here as well. And then Shaw, I think maybe we wait. He's only 10, so we're going to go Texas Tech here. And he likes conference prestige. Okay, so that works out. Now, we got to put some hours here on Cano. I would like to put 50, but we're not going to be able to. We're only going to be able to run up 25. That's not very much. That's not very much. We needed to put 50 on him, man. I can't believe that we just missed him last week. We just completely skipped over him. Oh, man. That sucks. That really sucks there. We do get some visits set up. We took some hours away from people, which I always hate doing, but we have to make a play some way, somehow, to get visits in. We do have the bye week, so we're going to go to next week, check on recruiting one more time, and then go play our game. So now we will go ahead and get hard sells going for the people that we double soft sold, just so we can make sure that everything's straight there. It's a good thing we got Antonio Kuhn here for a week 5 visit, because we're going to need that. Trevon Tompkins does not like our playing style. That's interesting. We didn't even play a game last week, big dog. How do we have an F playing style for a defensive tackle when we've done fairly decent, in my opinion, in our 2 lone games of stopping them? But okay, it is what it is. Man, it sucks that Antoine Cano, we're going to put 50 on him for now. But man, that really sucks that we did not do anything 2 weeks ago. So now George is ready for a visit. It is a competitive visit, but there is a complimentary visit with it. We're going to week 8 versus Rice. We're going to just go ahead and get George Homer in here. All right, so I think that overall, I like how the board's looking. Again, we do really well in recruiting, so I can never really complain. But now, the 2-0 Horned Frogs, the number 1 team in the nation, has to go to Michigan to play the number 9 3-0 Michigan Wolverines. Now, this is a tough matchup. Michigan's stadium pulse is going to hit stupid hard. It's going to be cold. Our players like to play in the heat. That's why they came to Texas. We got to go out here and get ourselves a win and stay the top-ranked team in the nation. It looks like we started the game with the football, but we couldn't make anything happen. It is 3rd and 5 here for the Wolverines in the red zone, and they're threatening to score. We got to make a play, get to the quarterback, and we do. They are within field goal range, so they should take a 3-0 lead here. They do take a 3-0 lead. We are now in the red zone. 2nd and 8 here. There is their stadium pulse, ranked number 10 in the nation. We got to make something happen. Cordell gets the football, gets us a first down, 1st and goal. Gonna run this read option. I don't like how any of it looks. Khalil trying to get up the middle, 2nd and goal. Might have to hit Frank on the left-hand side. Might have to do it. We're going to immediately. Frank Mixon dive into the end zone, and he gets in there. They tried to stop him, but Frank, 6'6", big body white boy, getting in the end zone. We take a 7-3 lead against Michigan. It looks like they're going for it here on 4th and inches. I don't know what to run here. I'm not going to commit to a pass. We got to be able to bring him down. We had the play to bring him down, hit the hole, but couldn't do it. Big 3rd down now for Michigan. We're going to switch it up to this. 3rd and 6. They are passing the football this time, so we're going to commit to a pass. They're not passing the football. They're actually going to run it, but we are going to be able to stuff him at the line, 4th and inches. And they went for it, and for some reason, we were not given the moment. Okay. Sick. That's super dope. 1st and 10 here for the Wolverines on the 17, and we are able to bring him down to the backfield. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 here on the 18. Got to make something happen. We're trying to use Chase. Somebody's got to go get him. He gives himself up. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 for the Wolverines. We cannot let them convert here. We cannot let them convert here. Don't do it. And we knock it out. Huge. 4th and 7. Do they go for it? They do not. They actually are going to kick a field goal. They're going to make it 6-7, 6-7, if they can make this field goal, and it looks like they are going to. We still have a lead. I'm sure halftime already hit. It's about to big field goal here. Okay, this is a tough kick. This is a tough kick. I mean, we've already missed one. Oh, God. I don't know if that's, yeah. Oh, there's a flag. If we would have lined it up, it would have been fine, but it looks like a roughing the kicker with 1 second on the clock. Huh. Okay. Can we go for it, please? They're going to let us kick the field goal again here. Okay. This is better. This is better. Hold on. Here we go. Trying to make it 10-6. And we should have enough leg, and it's up, and it's good. We do make it 10-6 going into halftime after the mishap from Michigan. It's a big 3rd down, and we need to make a stop again. It's 6-10. Both teams have kind of been stopped here, and we need to be able to bring him down and not let them convert, and we do. 4th and 11. They may be out of field goal range. They are out of field goal range. The 4th quarter's here, and our defense needs our help. On the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. I mean, they might try to run it here. They might try to run it here. They are going to run it, and he gets in. Oh, man. Michigan's going to take a lead of 13-10, and we need to come out and play an offensive moment is what needs to happen. We need to play an offensive moment, man. 3rd and 19 here for the Wolverines, though, so we know it's a pass, and we cannot let them make the play. Oh, my God, it's thrown so low, and we still can't do anything about it. They are now in the red zone, so they are going to be able to kick a field goal if need be. 1st and 10, we've got to stop them. Oh, my God, it's just a quick dump off. 2nd and 3. We cannot lose to Michigan. This cannot happen. 2nd and 3. Wide receiver in motion. And he's actually going to get it on like a screen pass, and we can't knock the ball out. 3rd and 4 comes up. 3rd and 4 on the 10. We can't let them convert. Don't let them score. Don't let them convert. Don't let them do any of that shit. And we're actually going to be able to get to the quarterback. Okay, huge. They're going to be able to kick a field goal. Unless somehow, we're not going to risk the penalty, so we're going to go safe man here. It's better that way. Yeah, okay. They make it 10-16. Please let us play. They are. Okay, big end of the game drive. We are on the 25. 1st and 10 here for the Horned Frogs. Khalil, I need you to make a play, man. I need you to make a play. Oh, my God. Khalil can't get up the middle. 2nd and 7 comes up. I mean, how are we supposed to get through the hole if it closes that fast? Here we go. 2nd and 7. Come on, Khalil. Khalil gets back up the middle, trying to make one man miss. He gets us the 1st down. They're still trying to bring him down. Get on the football here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No way. The little pitch shit happened, but we still get out of there with Ben Uche and get a 1st down. Oh, my God. The 2-minute timeout hits. There's 2 minutes left in this football game. Come on, Khalil. Come on, Khalil. Khalil gets up the middle, gets great blocks, trying to make one man miss. He broke the tackle. Brendan Zeman is hurt, our starting center. That does stop the clock. It, for some reason, did not take away a timeout for us, thank God. Man, Ben Uche is in hell. He is in hell here in Michigan. He is in hell here in Michigan, but no fucking shot. No shot. Michigan picks the football. The game is on the line. We got to do something here. Dude, Cordell was wide open too. We just needed to lead him, but our true freshman, who is in absolute agony on this football field right now, was unable to do it. Tevin Bredesen is hurt for us. That wastes a timeout and stops the clock. We were going to stop the clock anyways. But man, what's going on? 2nd and 6 here for the Wolverines. Wide receiver in motion. He's not going to get the football. They're going to give it to the halfback, and we're tackling him forward for 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. I'm sure that they run it here. I'm sure that they run it here. We might have to try and get into the backfield. We're trying. We're trying. We are able to bring him down. 4th and 2. We call our final timeout. Michigan's going to punt us the football. I'm sure that they punt it out of bounds. They'd be dumb to try and... Okay, they are going to kick it like into the end zone, so let it go out. 1st and 10 here for us. We got to make something happen. Got to make something happen. Cordell, please make a play. We can't get it to him. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Ben Uche is ice cold and just dying out on the field. Terry Shelton's going to spin and make 2 men miss. Get on the football. We got to be in a hurry here. We got to be in a hurry here. Here we go. 1st and 10. Come on. Need to make a play. Need to make a play. Oh my God. Khalil Boren gets the football. He's going to make this guy miss. No way. Kobe Williams is hurt for us. That's a big guy on our offensive line that we really need. Just going to screen pass it again. Get it to him. Come on. Come on, Khalil. Got to make something happen. He gets us another 1st down. We're going to have to throw the football, like actually throw the football here in a second. And I think it's going to be right now. We got to make something happen. Come on, Cordell. We need you to get out. We need you to get out. We're just going to hit Mixon. Frank Mixon is going to make 1 man miss. He's going to try and make more miss. He cannot do it. Another 1st down, though. We can't call a timeout. We can't. Dude, why? No, that's going to waste time. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10. We're just going to get it to Khalil, and he's going to step out of bounds, stop the clock. This is pretty ugly. We're going to try and hit Khalil on the Texas route. That's going to be our look. Khalil on the Texas route. Can't hold on to the football. 3rd and 10. Xavier Penny is the guy we're looking for here. Xavier Penny is... Nope. We're going to have to try and get out of there with Ben, and we can't do anything. Get on the football. Got to make something happen here. Last play of the game. Last play of the game. Cordell, can you make a play? Cordell Hillhouse comes up with the football. Oh, my God. We tie the football game with 3 seconds left. Ben Uche let the play develop. He was protected so well. And Cordell Hillhouse, our star tight end of last year, is going to come away with the football and give us the win. We win by 1 point against the Wolverines and stay undefeated. Oh my God. Oh, Cordell's your player of the game. He only caught the ball 3 times, but one of them for his single touchdown was the deciding factor. Oh man, look at that beautiful ball right in the pocket for Cordell. Oh God, that's poetry in motion right there. You can't write it better than that. Ben Uche, 12 for 24, 156 yards, 2 tutties and 2 picks, 50% completion again, and some picks again. He's young. I mean, it's going to happen, but damn, man. Khalil Boren, 11 for 57 on the ground. Ben Uche, 6 for 1. Tony Brady, 1 for 2. And receiving, Frank Mixon went 4 for 48 with a touchdown. Khalil went 3 for 12. Cordell Hillhouse went 3 for 65 and his touchdown that won us the game. Terry Shelton went 2 for 31. God, what a game. What a win. You can't ask for more right there from your entire team. You can't do it. I am in shock and awe. We're going to go to next week. We're going to look at some recruits. We have visits this week as well. Oh, what is going on? Antonio Kuhn is visiting this week, but has locked us out. All right, bro. That's sick, man. I appreciate that, man. We are leading heavily on most players. We got to make some things happen for some others, though. Nick is ready for a sell, and we only know conference prestige. So we're obviously going to go aspirational goals. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. Could be standard bearer as well. And we will go ahead and set up a visit for him on week 9 versus Texas Tech. He likes conference prestige. Okay, cool. Keyshawn Cook, we're going to go ahead and put 25 on him. Eke Yor is ready for a sell. And we might know his hard sell off the bat here. Homer, we get both of his sells wrong. Oh, no. It's going to be hometown hero for him as well. Man, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. Not going to add any hours there. Mike Vaughn is fine. This is crazy, man. Wow, were we close to LSU, man? What happened? I mean, that looks like... I mean, how do you gauge that? How do you gauge that? It's Georgia that went up so high. What? Look at their pipeline. What? We could have had Antonio Kuhn right now. We'll leave him in there because I'm sure that maybe it'll help with the complimentary visits, but that's insane. That's absolutely insane. We're going to have to throw the extra 10 on Roger there. Cordero visits this week as well, and we should get a commitment out of him this week. And then his brother Andres Cordero visits as well with him, and it looks like this might be all the changes. Nope, Cano is ready for a sell. We somehow came back on Georgia. I don't really know how we did it, but I will not complain. So now we have a few more people ready for visits. Rice is full. Texas Tech would be who we want for Antoine Cano. So we're going to go ahead and set that up. Championship contender, but he likes pro potential, so we're going to go pro potential. And then I would like to get Eke Yor on Rice to get the complimentary. We're going to wait. Maybe we just get Texas Tech. The week 9 visit. He likes championship contender, but also proximity to home. So we're going to go that. Now we have 5 extra. I mean, we need to put it on somebody here. Everybody that visits this week. We also have George Shimbo. We have Andres Cordero and Jose Cordero. They are brothers. Not really. One's from Texas, one's from Arizona. But in this universe, they are brothers. So maybe we put 10 on Zeke here. I think would be my option. And then Cano, we're going to go an extra 5. No. We'll put the 5 on somebody that does not have any hours. Just so we can maybe start to... Actually, here we go. On Cornell, we'll go 15. Everybody else, we're fine on. We will keep Kuhn on the board just for this week. Next week, at the end of the week, we will take him off. But now the biggest game of the season up until this point. Everyone knows about the rivalry between Texas and TCU. Especially in this universe. We are a 99. We are the number 1 team in the nation. They are a number 7 and a 94 overall. They're good, but we're better this year. There's no way that we are going to let them win. In this universe, they have been the bane of our existence. We have either absolutely shit on them or they have shit on us. There's really no in between. So we need to be doing the shitting today. Yes. We start the game with the football, and it's the RPO that we love to run. Cordell's going to be able to make the play. Stays on his feet. 2nd and inches. Might hit Terry Shelton on this out. Might hit Terry Shelton on the out. We're going to. He gets the football. He's going to juke. Make one man miss. Gets tackled, but we do get a first down. We're down at the 50. We do not have numbers on the right-hand side, so we will probably run this football with Khalil, and we're going to. And whoever number 74 is does not know how to block. There are our visiting recruits. Kuhn locked us out, but again, that's fine. He's here, and it's a complimentary, so we'll do it, and it's fine. 2nd and 7. Here we go. We're actually going to get it to Frank. Frank makes the play, gets magnetized. 3rd and 5 comes up. So they were playing, okay, they are playing like an under shell here, a low shell. Okay, 3rd and 5. Got to make a play. Got to make a play. Corey Cook. Corey Cook makes the play, beats his man, cooked him. Cooked him. Corey Cook. Our wide receiving core is insane, man. So insane. I think that when Ben Uche is throwing accurate passes, he might be the best quarterback that we've ever had at TCU. Now, granted, he's only played, what, 3? This is his 4th game. It looks like we took a 14-0 lead, and the second half is hitting, and we're getting the football back on a punt. Interesting. This is only his 4th game, but, I mean, Ben Uche's been impressive. He's been really impressive. A great true freshman for us. Colin Wilson's going to be able to get out. Trying to spin off of a guy, cannot. So the punt return was okay. Big field goal here. 56-yarder. A 56-yarder. I am so terrified of field goals, but it's okay. Ew, that looks like it's off to the right, but it doesn't have enough leg anyways. Fuck me, man. Dude, I hate, like, as soon as a field goal comes up, heart starts racing. I'm like, oh my God, I can't fuck it up. I can't fuck it up. What do? Fuck it up. Almost every time. Almost every time. All right, we're here in empty. 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Come on. Here we go. Corey, we're overthrowing him. It's picked. Are we for real, man? Are we for real? Oh, man. Texas gets the football before halftime. They don't do anything with it. 3rd quarter hits. It's a red zone alert for us. 1st and goal. I mean, okay. Screen pass. Khalil Boren gets it and is going to be able to get in. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My brain hurts. Okay, it worked. It looked like he was going to be absolutely fucked. Texas is currently being shut out. Oh, it's a run. 4th and 3. It's halfback blast. Please get him. We do, and we get the football back. Looks like they're going for it on 4th down. What happened? Why is it back to where it is? And look, they're going to run halfback blast again. Bring him down. We do. Okay. What's happening, dog? What is Texas on? They're going for it on 4th down. I wonder if it's halfback blast. It's not. It's not halfback blast this time. Okay. Oh, wow. They quick snap the fuck out of it. And we can't break it up. Oh, no. We got to go make a play. He gets thrown out of bounds. We don't shut Texas out, and they're going for the onside kick, and we're not going to be able to play it. We're going to just have to jump ahead here, jump to the next play, and it's recovered by us. Nice. 6 seconds left, 3 seconds left, and we beat Texas 21-7. Absolutely smoked them. Again, that's a big rival. What is happening with Cordell's hair, bro? What the fuck? Again, a big rivalry game. We shut them out the entire game until the final quarter. Ben Uche, 15 for 25, 241 passing yards, 3 tutties, 2 picks. Is he going to throw 2 picks every single game? He just might. On the ground, Khalil Boren went 13 for 45, no tutties. Tony Bradio went 6 for 18, and Ben Uche went 3 for -7. Receiving, Frank Mixon went 4 for 35. Cordell went 4 for 34. Terry Shelton went 3 for 109 and a tutty. Corey Cook went 2 for 51 and a tutty. Khalil went 2 for 12 and a tutty. Defensively, we did have a pick this week, Malik Darche. And no forced fumbles. Max Gentry is hurt, so we're going to have to go check that out. We'll go to next week. We should get some recruits off of that visit. That's a blowout win, I would assume. Maybe, maybe not. We do get a recruit, though. Jose Cordero. Does your brother come through? Andres Cordero comes through. George Shimbo comes through, and that's going to be it because we were locked out. Antonio Kuhn Whoa. What? Okay. Did our brand exposure goes up? That's great. Okay, let me go. Did you guys know that that can happen on a visit week? We can get into a recruiting battle. We're not going to get him because Georgia has a visit this week with him. If they lose, that'd be great. We're in a recruiting battle with Roger, and Zeke has reached his top 3. That's just so interesting. So now, from now on, I'm not going to remove people off our board because that's crazy. Again, I don't think Georgia loses. We'll probably go check and see who they're playing. Let's look at the injury report first. We do go to College Station this week. It looks like Gentry was just hurt for the game. We'll go here into recruiting. I mean, Johnny's coming through. Look, Michigan doesn't want anything to do with him. Zeke visits week 8. He visits week 9 at OU. We should technically... Ah, man. Are we going to get in a recruiting battle here too? We should. We should. He doesn't visit until next week. Same with Thad. Huh. We're not going to remove them even if they do commit to those other schools, but that's very interesting. Very interesting. So now we've got to put hours on him. That was without hours, by the way. So that's pretty crazy. I can't believe that that worked for us. He doesn't visit to Georgia until week 7. Huh. All right. And Trevon Tompkins, we're out on his playing style again. In a recruiting battle with Shaw. In a recruiting battle for... That's Antonio. Okay. Wow. I'm kind of mind blown right now. And Jose and his brother can go ahead and come up to the top of the board. And then there's George Shimbo here as well. Ted Wall does not look like he wants to come to TCU at all. That kind of sucks. But I think that we have our QB of the future, so I'm not upset. And then there's Andres. Andres can come up here with his brother. That looks good. Okay, so overall, I'm pleasantly surprised with recruiting this year. But now a real test comes up. Again, we are still first in the nation. We should be. We are so good. But here's a good test of our skills. On the road against the Aggies at College Station. I swear to God, if it's fucking raining, because it seems like it's always raining in College Station, in the game. I doubt that they get that much rain. I've lived down in San Antonio. It's not raining. Thank God. I've lived down in San Antonio, and I guess it does kind of get a lot of rain down there. I know that they're closer to Houston, but they get that much rain down there, man. I think it's cap. I think it's cap. It looks like we were able to stop Texas A&M on the opening drive. Now we've got to come out here and make something happen. Oh my God, it's almost picked, but it doesn't matter. Khalil gets us 2nd and 2. You got to play perfect football here. 2nd and 2 here. Come on, Ben. Show us what you're made of. Oh my God, huge. Frank Mixon gets us a 1st down. We're going to look Xavier Penny's way. 1st and 10 here. Xavier Penny cannot come up with the football. It's knocked down. 2nd and 10. Going to try and run the football, but it looks like they're ready for it. Come on. Khalil trying to follow some blockers, and he actually is able to get up the middle. 3rd and 2. Do it again, Khalil. 3rd and 2. We need you here again, big dog. And he actually is going to be able to make a play. Gets us another 1st down. Frank was able to hear us. 1st and 10. We might actually hit Frank Mixon. We're not going to. We're going to try and hit it. Terry Shelton, who cannot come up with the football. 2nd and 10. Terry is now ice cold. We're going to have to try and run this football here. Oh my God, Khalil gets to the outside, spinning off of one man. 3rd and 6 comes up. Got to try and make a play here. Might hit Cordell on the corner. Might hit Cordell on the corner. We're going to try, but we are absolutely killed in the backfield. Frank's going to be running on the slot here. Corey Cook might also be an option. Frank, and it's going to be underthrown, hit as we throw again. We can't make anything happen with our first possession, but we can stop Texas A&M. Right, guys? 3rd and 7. They're actually just going to run it with the QB. It's a pitch play, and we bring him down huge. 4th and 4 comes up. They don't kick a field goal. They punt us the football. Big 3rd down, make a stop. 3rd and 22 for the Aggies. They're passing the ball. It's a guarantee here. It's a guarantee. This is the read. Oh, no, that's the read. And we bring him down, but they're in field goal range this time. They do kick a field goal, and it's 3rd down for us. 3rd and 3. Can we make something happen? We might have to hit Terry Shelton on the out. We are going to hit Terry Shelton on the out. Terry Shelton gets to the outside, and he's just going to step out of bounds here. Oh, my God. Late hit, ref. Going to try and run this to the right with Tony Bradia. We're actually going to run it to the left here. We're going to flip it. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. He gets to the outside. That guy's, oh my God, a cut stick. Tony was going to kill that man. Tony was going to hurt that man, but instead he is able to get a good cut stick on Tony. We're actually going to run this to the left on the weak side this time. Come on, Tony. Tony's going to have a wide open lane for a score. We take the lead before halftime, but we have to stop them here on 3rd and 18. Okay, I didn't mean to press, but it'll have to work. And we're going to play Chase here on the edge. Got to get to this QB. Got to get to the QB. Oh, my God. Donnell, I need you to make a pick, and he does. Okay, Donnell, run. Run. Get out of there, Donnell. Get out of there, Donnell Kahn. He's not going to be able to, but Donnell Kahn with a perfect timing user pick. Massive red zone alert for us here. And we're actually going to run a touch pass with Frank Mixon. Here we go. Come on, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. Get all the way to the outside. Oh, my God. He gets great blocks, and Frank Mixon gets us a touchdown. Khalil Boren was able to get a great block there in the backfield. We needed all of that. We make it 14-3 before halftime. Halftime hits. Third quarter's here, and it's a third down for us. 3rd and 3. We might hit Corey Cook. We might hit Mixon on the comeback. Not sure just quite yet. We're actually going to hit Terry Shelton on the cross, and he is able to get us a first down and then some. We should be able to run this football in unless Cordell does not get bumped. He actually does not get bumped. You just got to sit down with it, Cordell, and we get another tutty. We make it 21-3. Fourth quarter's here. 28-13. What's happening? What is going on? 4th and 5 for the Aggies. They might pass this football. We're actually going to commit to a pass here. We're going to commit to a pass here. Oh, my God, he's wide open. And we can't bring him down. We eventually do. First down, though. It's 13-28. I forgot to call that out when it was happening. 2-minute timeout is about to hit here. They're probably going to pass this football again. 4th and 3. They should run it, but they're going to pass it. And we've got the half back, and it's out of reach. It does not matter. Goes out of bounds. 2-minute timeout. Huh? Okay. Well, it's 3rd and 9 for us now. We are 1 second away from the 2-minute timeout. We're actually going to hit Frank right here. Get out of there, Frank. Get out of there, Frank. Get out of there, Frank. Frank trying to make something happen. He's brought down before the first down. And the 2-minute timeout hit, and now it's a 3rd down alert for us again. So I guess we went for it. I don't know why the computer goes for it without my consent. Oh, my God, I'm actually okay with it because here's Tony Bradia who gets us a first down. And that actually ends the game. We stay undefeated. We beat Texas A&M 28-13. Thank God. We're the best team in Texas. Hands down. Through the air, Ben Uche went 15 for 27, 182 yards, 2 tutties, and no picks today. So still his completion percentage isn't great, but no picks is a good thing. Khalil 11 for 87 on the ground. Tony 6 for 32 with a tutty. Terry Shelton went 4 for 75 and a touchdown. He had 75 rushing yards. Good Lord, that's insane. Cordell went 6 for 67 with a touchdown on receiving. Frank Mixon went 5 for 47 and a touchdown. Terry went 3 for 48. Khalil went 1 for 20. Donnell Kahn had that 1 pick and no forced fumbles this time around. But a huge win for us. We stay undefeated, 5-0 overall. I think we would be 2-0 in conference play. We are 2-0 in conference play. Our undefeated season stays alive. We stay at number 1. We're going to go to next week. We are in a recruiting battle with Zeke Sampson, or for Zeke Sampson, and then Thad Figures, Antonio Kuhn, which we knew, and Ted Wall all commit to different schools. Figures was a week 8 visit. I don't think that he's going to... I mean, we're going to keep him on the board. At this point, we're going to keep people that have visits later on the board because we want to see if maybe somehow they can decommit and come to our school. Johnny Bartow is ready for a hard sell, and we do know his sell. It is going to be Sunday Player. And we'll go ahead and throw the 10 on him, and then we will throw him on a visit. We're not going to throw him on a visit yet. Nick Dillard, we do know that his hard sell is standard bearer now. We're still leading on almost everybody that we're going after. There's going to be some battles for some people, but we now have extra hours that we can kind of dump into all of our other recruits. Roger Shaw, it's going to come down to the week 9 visit. It's going to come down to that. All right, let's see who's ready for visits. We've got some safeties and a cornerback. We should probably go ahead and set them up for Baylor. Yeah, we're going to Jimmy. We'll do Baylor. Jimmy likes conference prestige. Columbo, we do not have enough hours for. Aaron Nicholson likes our playing style, but pro potential is an A+. And Johnny, we don't have enough hours for either. Let's go back to who we gave 50 to. It was Gammon. Let's give him 25 and 30. And then go ahead and set up a visit for Juan. And I wanted to against Baylor, but okay, we'll save it then, because maybe somebody commits soon that is visiting. Who? Let's see who visits that week. It would be week 11. Okay, Brian Nagy, Nicholson, and Jimmy. So they're not gonna commit between now and then. Maybe we get Johnny in here. I don't know. That's a long ways away. We'll do Johnny, and we will do week 13 versus SMU. And he actually likes pro potential, so we're going to go pro potential. Quan Blaylock has no offers. Stefan Paris has no offers. Dingle has no offers. The 5'10 route artist, he's only going to be so good. Bump and run 6'2 cornerback would be kind of crazy. We can go 15 on Cornell. We've made some good gains with him. So then now we can go 35 on Quan. Okay, I'm cool with that. So you might be asking yourself, why is the #1 team in the nation going up against 59 overall Sam Houston? Well, they are a Sun Belt team. Every team in Texas is in the Sun Belt with the conference realignment that we did. That's the whole point of this entire series. Every conference is like a regional thing instead of all mismatched like it is in real life. So this is a conference game, but poor Sam Houston is going to get smoked, man. They are 0-2 in the conference, and we are undefeated on the season. It's a 3rd down alert, and we need to make a play. We're going to press the issue on passing the ball today. We are going to press the issue on passing the ball. Corey Cook should beat that defender. Yes, sir. Corey Cook is going to be wide open in the end zone for a tutty. Our whole point today is to run up the score, get as many stats as we can for Ben Uche. 3rd down again. And, I mean, Frank is wide open. I mean, I kind of want him to run a corner. Get it up to him. Frank Mixon, too fast, too big. Yeah, dog, just go ahead, fast forward, trust. We smoke Sam Houston. We smoke him. Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down, and we need to stop them. We're just going to run a blitz. We're not going to respect them. And I'm going to run up the hole here with Jeremiah Bush. And they are running it. Yeah, that's too easy of a read, man. 3rd down alert again. Guess what we're doing? Passing the football. And I want Cook to go run another go ball. Cordell, it's going to be underthrown. Oh, that sucks. Let us go for it, coach. Red zone alert. What the fuck happened, man? What the fuck just happened? All right, we're going to look Terry Shelton's way here. Here we go. Oh, my God. Cook. Oh, it's overthrown, though. Can't make the play. 2nd and 10 here in the red zone. We're actually going to run the football this time. I don't like the look over there on the left-hand side. We're just going to run it. And Khalil thought that we would have our tackle be able to block there, but it did not work. 3rd and 4 comes up. We got to make a play. Xavier Penny is going to be our look. Come on. Xavier. Oh, my God. We thread the needle to Xavier Penny. I can't believe the linebacker didn't at least put his hands up to make a play on the ball. Sam Houston finally scores on a field goal. We can't seem to do anything. 4th quarter comes up. 3rd and 9 for us. Hillhouse might be open, but you know who we're going to throw it to? Corey Cook. Nope, we're actually going to hit Terry Shelton right here, and he's going to spin off this guy. Oh, my God, break another tackle and get us the 1st down. We might look Anthony Boss's way or Frank Mixon. Play action here. Frank is who we're going to hit, and he actually is going to make a play, makes one man miss, gets out of bounds, gets us the 1st down. Coach wants to run play action on the 8-yard line like a fucking freak. We're just going to run it in, and we get in. That was not Khalil. that was actually going to be Ricardo Eddy. We make it 35-3. They're going for it here on 4th down. I would like to blitz them, but we don't have a blitz here. I mean, I guess a linebacker blitz. We're just going to do this. Play underneath, press your man. They're not going to make a play. 4th and 12. They are passing the football, and it's just a bomb down the field. No way! If you did not skip ahead, Sam Houston just cooked me. I mean, cut my hands off, throw them in the trash. They cooked the fuck out of us. Well, that was not pretty. Red zone alert, though. Because of course it is. Because of course it is. We're going to look Terry Shelton's... Yeah, we're going to look Terry Shelton's way. Maybe Colin Wilson. Maybe. No. Oh, God. We can't throw the ball. 2nd and 17. Everyone ended up being open eventually. It just took us forever to get a read going. Might hit Terry on the right-hand side. It's actually Frank Mixon, and we are going to hit him. He stiff arms a man, bitches him, tries to spin off of a guy. He's just too big. He's not agile enough. 6'6", he can't do anything. We're going to look Xavier Penny's way on the out here. 3rd and 6. Got to make a play here. Here we go. Xavier Penny. Oh, we don't have enough time. Who is our right guard? Number 74. Can never seem to actually block anyone. Okay, here we go. 4th and 14. We're up, so I'm not too worried. We can't make anything happen. They're going for it here on 4th down again. We will not press them, do all of the things that we want to, but it's okay. 4th and 2 here. They're actually going to just run it up the gut, fumble, and we get the football. Oh my God. And that's going to be the football game. We smoke Sam Houston 35-10. We scored every quarter. Ben Uche, 218 yards, 4 tutties, 56.5% completion percentage. Well, that was an easy win. Again, we can't have every game be a crazy game, especially in this conference. Most teams besides us, Texas, Baylor because it's a rivalry game, Texas Tech because it's a rivalry game, they're going to be close. Everyone else, no. Ben Uche through the air, 13 for 23, 218 yards, 4 tutties, no picks. On the ground, Khalil went 14 for 39, and Tony Bradia went 10 for 49. Receiving, Corey Cook went 4 for 95 with 2 tutties. Frank Mixon, 4 for 74 and a tutty, or 77 and a tutty. Terry Shelton, 3 for 31. Xavier Penny, 1 for 12. His one catch was a touchdown. And Khalil went 1 for 3, and he's hurt. Oh no. Kill me. We had 2 picks from Max Gentry and Donnell Kahn. We had a forced fumble from Jeremiah Bush, and he was the one to recover it. The halfway point is now here. 6-0 on the season for the number 1 ranked Horned Frogs. And we go to next week. We will be playing at home. I believe we play against Rice. That's going to be another blowout win. And we do have some visitors. I'll go over them. We'll check out recruiting. Speaking of visitors, Roger Shaw comes through, a 4-star right edge. And Zeke Sampson is visiting this week and goes to OU. Maybe the visits hit. Maybe they don't. Rice is 0-6 on the year. Yes, you heard that right. 0-6. Mike Vaughn will get 25. Roger Shaw will come up on the board. Blaylock, we can't jump up on his board, but we will send the house, and then we should jump on his board. Antoine Cano, we were just too far out on, but he does visit week 9. Again, I'm not going to take any visitors off the board anymore whatsoever, even if they've committed to another school. We get Juan Colombo's cells wrong. Huh. What could be his cell then? It's going to be status seeker. Okay. Everyone else, we are doing what we need to do on. We have 5 extra, so we will go ahead and put an extra 10 on Dustin Gammon. And now for the week 8 visits, Thad Figures and Zeke Sampson were supposed to be here. They will still be here. I mean, it may not make a difference, but we will leave them on here. Darrell Ekeyor has a visit at Baylor this week, so hopefully it does not go well. George Homer has a visit with us, and then Texas A&M next week, and then Ted Wall was supposed to be here as well. So these guys that have committed to other schools, I don't think they decommit, but if they do, we've got options. That would be the best thing. Rice is a 67. We're playing at home. They're not going to beat us. If they do, I'll cry. We apparently came out and scored immediately. I didn't even get to play, so I'm sure we probably returned the kick. 3rd and 7 here for Rice, though, and we've got to make a stop. And that cannot be caught. That cannot be caught. Not on a start. Oh, my God. Donnell Khan is hurt on the play as well. Oh, my God. That's no bueno. Our defense needs our help. I want to see something real quick. Let's see. Injury report. I forgot to go look. Okay. Khalil is not hurt seriously, so that's good. Go ahead and press your man. We're going to play the edge here. Chase. We got to make something happen. Oh, my God. It's a QB keeper. So Rice comes out, ties the game. Again, I didn't get a single offensive moment. Now we do. You know what we're going to do? Throw the football. And you know who's going to cook? Corey. Corey's finna cook. Here we go. 1st and 10. We got to get out of there. We can't get out of there. Okay. 2nd and 16 comes up. Jesus Christ. Khalil, we need you to run the football because apparently we can't pass. Oh, my God. Khalil Bourne, a hole right up the middle. Going to make one man miss. Stiff arming. Can't do anything. 1st down, though. Speaking of cooking, Corey Cook. Come on. Come on, Corey Cook. Come on, Corey Cook. It's picked. Are we for real? Are we for real? It's Rice. All right, we're back. We're back. Corey, go make a play, dog. Ben, don't throw a pick, man. Please. Get it up to him. Corey Cook on the high point. Can't come down with the football. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Terry, I guess, is going to be our guy. Nope. We're actually going to get out of here. Actually, we are going to hit Corey. We're going to hit Corey Cook. He was wide open. He's going to make one man miss. Gets us past midfield. Going to run the football here. 1st and 10. Come on, Khalil. Khalil gets right up the middle. Trying to break one man off. We can't get off of Frank Mixon, man. 2nd and 1 comes up. 2nd and 1. Going to pass the football here. Xavier Penny is going to be wide open on the corner route. Diving in zone. We take a lead. Rice should never, ever be in this game. But yet they are. 3rd and 6 here. They're going to pass the football, and we will play coverage this time. Got to actually make a play. 3rd and 6. Don't let him catch. Oh, my God, he's wide open. Oh, my God, the comeback routes. Oh, no, and I took a terrible route to... Oh, no, I took a... Hello? We can't wrap up. We can't do it. We getting bitches pregnant and shit because we can't fucking wrap up. Hello? Jesus Christ. 1st and goal. They're actually going to probably run this football. They are running it. Oh, my God, it's a fumble. We cannot dive on it. That was insane. A tornado just hit Fort Worth. Good Lord. 2nd and goal here. They're actually going to pass it this time, and we will be ready for it. Tight end in motion. Got to make a play here. They are passing it. Play action. Don't let him make a play. You got to go get him. You got to go get him. He slides down. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal here. They might run it. They might pass it. They're running it, and we're able to bring him down. Chase Sims. 4th and goal. They are going for a field goal. They're trying to make it 10-14 on the field goal, and it looks like they're going to. Give me an offensive moment, man. Okay. Or don't. 3rd down alert here. 3rd and 4. Halftime hits. Thanks, game. I mean, maybe I should have just called a timeout, like just off the rip. But man, what are we doing? Halftime hits. We make it 21-10. 4th quarters here, and they're going for it on 4th and 6. Donnell Khan looks like he's back in this game. They're probably going to pass it. They are going to pass it. We got to make a play. He's wide open, and that's my fault because that's my zone. They walk away with a field goal. We score again. It's 28-13 now. It's 4th and 18. They are passing the football. Please make a play. Somebody. 4th and 18 here. We got to stop him. Nope. I'm on that. Yes, sir. We were able to make a play. And now we get the ball back. 1st and 10 here for the Horned Frogs. And I was going to hit Boss, but we're actually just going to get out of there with Ben Uche. He jukes a man, and it looks like he got us the 1st down. Rice calls a timeout. We were unable to get the 1st down. It is 2nd and inches. And we are going to run this football here. Just give it up to him. Khalil Bourne gets to the outside. Spins off of one man. We get a 1st down, but the 2-minute timeout hits. Tony Bradia is going to get this stretch to the left-hand side, and he's going to try and get up the middle now. Rice calls another timeout. 2nd and goal here. Got to make something happen. I don't really want to pass the ball. We're not going to. Not going to pull a Pete Carroll. Here we go. 2nd and goal on the 1, And Khalil's trying to get in, and he gets pushed into the end zone for a score. It looks like we are going to remain undefeated after beating Rice 35-13. Our visits may have decommitted to their other schools after a big blowout win like that. Ben Uche was your player of the game. He was 6 for 11. That's it. 2 tutties, 2 picks. I threw one of the picks. Man, he throws picks in sim. Khalil Bourne on the ground, 14 for 74 with a tutty and a fumble. Ben Uche, 12 for 90 with a touchdown. Tony Brady, 3 for 20, and Terry Shelton, 1 for 6. Receiving, Frank Mixon went 2 for 19. Corey Cook went 2 for 122 and a tutty. Xavier Penny went 1 for 34 with a touchdown, and Khalil went 1 for 3. Adrian Hawley had 2 forced fumbles on the defense and Oscar Carrier, and he recovered 2 of them. Rice stays completely defeated at 0-7, and we stay completely undefeated at 7-0. We'll go to next week. Again, I don't think that we're going to get any of the recruits to decommit. And if we don't, we'll remove them from the board, add some of the 5 stars and 4 stars. George Homer does come through, our 4-star right tackle. And Nick Dillard was visiting this week, but had a good visit at OSU. I said that he had a visit the week before, but it was this week. We go down to number 2 overall in the nation for some reason, and now we are battling for the saddle. Interesting. Okay, well, we're just going to hop out on all of these guys that we were looking to get. George Homer will move up on the board. We will go look at 4 and 5 stars to see if anybody wants to come through. I'm a little upset that we lost out on a lot of our guys so far this year, but we're back on Quan Blaylock. Let's go ahead and just look here. We'll go straight to the 5 stars. And see if anybody wants to come through. Quincy still wants to come through. Trey Cheeks. Okay. Stephon Paris. Okay. Ramon Dingle. I don't know. I don't know about him. He's just so short. So it's kind of interesting that we really even want to go after him. For the most part, though, we're looking Quan Carlisle. We didn't put any hours on last week. Oh, he just reached his top 5. Okay. We will be able to hit a hard sell on him, though. And it's probably going to be Conference Legend. It could be Sunday Player. We're going to do soft sells of Conference Legend and Sunday Player here. Miguel Reigns is ready for a sell as well. Conference Prestige, which we don't know. Here it is. Aspirational Goals. Perfect. David can have 15. Trevon can get 15 as well here. We want to try and offer scholarships to those guys that we just added. Alec, we should maybe just go ahead and put like 5 on him. See if we can get something going there. Cornell is ready for a sell. Brand exposure, so we do know his sell as well. It is going to be house call. Okay, we can take his 10 off. He visits this week, and he's close to committing. Keyshawn Cook, we're going to have to leave 50 on. Holly is ready for a sell, so that's good. And it's going to be Hometown Hero. Hello. She's an interesting cat, man. She's interesting, dog. We'll take the 10 off of Johnny here, and then Gammon will be fine with 25. Okay, so now we will offer scholarships down here. We probably should put at least 10 on Taylor. Let's go ahead and offer scholarships to everyone down here. We're going to go with the people who are closest to their top 8. We're already on Stephon Paris's board. Trey we should jump on, and Quincy. Okay, Quincy and Trey are going to get 25 apiece. And then we're going to go to ready for visits. Let's go Sam here. He likes proximity to home. We're going to go with the Georgia week 12 visit here. Brand exposure, we have an A-. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then we'll do Quan, Conference Prestige, and then we will do Miguel as well here. Conference Prestige. But he likes Coach Prestige too, but we'll go Conference Prestige. And then we have 15 left. We're going to go 5 on each of the 3 5-stars down here on the bottom of the board. Okay. I kind of like where we're at. I mean, we haven't gotten any of our gems. We had 5 to start the season, and it looks like we can probably get at least 2 of them. Johnny, I mean, Michigan's going to start trying to come up the board, but they can't figure it out for some reason. And they don't even have a visit with him yet. Let's see how good Johnny is. Johnny's got 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 6'2", 50-50 platinum already. Yeah, he's pretty good out of the box. He's going to be really good. He's the #1 receiver in the nation. So we should get him. We should get all these guys. Let's look and see who's visiting this week. We are on week 9. Darrell Eke-Yor will be visiting this week. And that's actually it. Interesting. Roger Shaw is supposed to be here as well. We actually have a spot for one more person too. Let's go 4 stars. And Mateo is here at 33. And it's only Tulsa and Indiana. Yeah, we'll go after him. Why not? He's close to his top 5, but we are up there. We should... Taylor will give him just 5 and offer a scholarship to Mateo here, just so we can make something happen. And we have a tier 5 pipeline, so we should really make a big jump, especially after this week once we get a recruit or a commitment, and then we can dump some more hours on him. Now we battle for the proverbial saddle. We play Texas Tech here at home. They're only a 77. Realistically, I think it's come down to us and Texas in the Sun Belt for real. Last year we did play Texas Tech in the conference championship. I mean, we beat them pretty handedly, but that doesn't mean anything. It's a rivalry game, and we know how CFB 26 likes to handle those. Looks like we start the football game with the ball, and we are going to run our favorite play. Give it to him. Khalil Boren gets to the outside, magnetized to a defender. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. He should have a hole right up the middle. Khalil Boren does have a hole right up the middle, and he's going to try and get off of one. He doesn't, but he gets us the first down. We are just going to keep running the ball with Khalil Boren here. It's working, so there's no need to do anything different. Khalil gets to the outside, able to beat everyone. Khalil Boren with the first score of the game. We make it 7-0 here against the Red Raiders. 14-0 all of a sudden. Halftime is looming. Red zone alert. Take advantage. It's 2nd and inches here. And you know what we're going to do? Run the football. It did not work this time. Kevin Moon is hurt for Texas Tech, so they're ready for the run. So you know what that means? We don't run the football. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gotta make a play. Gotta make a play. Frank Mixon makes the catch. Trying to juke. Oh my God, he juked 2 defenders out of their shoes. 1st and goal. Ben Uche and Khalil Boren going to decide who keeps the ball, and it's actually going to be Ben Uche who's going to get right up the middle for a score. We add to the lead. We make it 21-0 on the PAT. Halftime is right here. About a minute left, and they're going for a field goal. This would be what, like a 50-yarder? Something like that? I don't know. I don't know how to do the math on that, but they do make it. 2-minute drill gets some points. You don't say, coach. You don't say. Here we go. I'm actually down for this. You know what? Terry Shelton might get open. Terry Shelton. Oh, or Frank. Oh, I looked down, and all of a sudden there's 2 defenders coming my way. Wait. AJ Maddox is in. Hold on. Wait. Oh, my God. BJ Camarda has a bruised sternum. That's not good. Tevin Bredesen has a dislocated ankle. He's out multiple weeks. Ben Uche tore his labrum, and Malik Darche tore his groin. Oh, God. Well, AJ Maddox, come out and be our hero, I guess. Corey Cook's going to get this ball. Oh, my God. He's going to make 2 men miss. Oh, my God. Corey looks like he's about to get injured. 1st down here. Well, it looks like we're either going to just run the football the rest of the year. Oh, my God. Khalil gets up the middle. Can't find much else. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got here, AJ Maddox. See what you got here, AJ Maddox. 2nd and 4. Hike the ball. We got to hit somebody. And it looks like we're going to hit Frank Mixon on the outside. He's going to try and make a man miss. He cannot. 1st and 10 now. We need to get on the football and run it. Khalil, need you to make a play here. Need you to make a play here, Khalil. Oh, my God, Khalil trying to make a man miss. 1st and 10, 2nd and 6. Damn, I can't speak. We call a timeout. Need AJ to really come up huge here. Need AJ to come up huge here. Oh, my God, he's going to hit Frank Mixon on the out, and Frank's going to cut up field. 1st and goal on the 1. Get on the football. Just run it in. Run it in, Khalil Boren. Oh, my God, look at the box. Run it in, Khalil. Run it in, Khalil. Diving. Touchdown. I'm so sad that Ben Uche is probably dead for at least a couple weeks. I mean, a torn labrum. Usually when that happens, it's like 2 to 3 weeks. So we should have him for conference championship and for the college football playoffs. 4th and 1 here for the Red Raiders. Oh, my God, we're going to be able to block it. Oh, my God, big block. Big block. We get the football back. The score stays 28-3. The 3rd quarter is about to end here. We're in the 4th now. It looks like they're going for it on 4th down. And you know what? I don't respect... Oh, we're this... Okay. Good thing I actually called a blitz here. 4th and 3. I don't think that they pass this football. Actually, they're going to. They're going to pass this football. Oh, my God, they're not going to pass this football, but it doesn't matter. We're there to stop them. And Taylor Bobenmeyer. That's a name. Bobenmeyer? That's a name? Well, either way, he's hurt for Texas Tech. And it looks like they're going for it on 4th down again. 4th and inches. Can we make a stop here? They may not actually. Yeah, I figured that they would run it. Oh no. Just gotta wrap up. Gentry pushes him out of bounds. Jesus Christ. They're going for it on 4th and goal. They only need about an inch. We got to be able to stop them. It's a run, and we can't stop them. Okay. Texas Tech scores. Looks like they're going for an onside kick that we actually will be able to try and recover. Can we please do that? Please. Thank God we do. 3rd down alert for the Horned Frogs. We're going to run this. 3rd and 4. The 2-minute timeout is looming here. Got to make a play. Got to make a play. Give it to Khalil. Khalil gets the football. He's going to get us the 1st down. We are now in the red zone. 1st and goal on the 6. Going to be under a minute left to play here. Khalil trying to get up the middle. Can't do it. It's a damn good thing that we have a decent backup quarterback, because I didn't think that Ben Uche would get hurt as Frank Mixon gets a touchdown. I didn't think that Ben Uche would get hurt, but man, it's a good thing we got AJ Maddox in the portal. We end up beating Texas Tech in the battle for the saddle 35-10. Khalil Boren was your player of the game. 16 attempts, 107 yards, 2 tutties. AJ Maddox went 8 for 13 with 103 yards and a tutty, and Ben Uche went 5 for 8, 75 yards. 62% completion. Okay, that's all right before he got hurt, though. Khalil, 16 for 107, 2 tutties. Tony Brady, 6 for 53. Ben Uche, 4 for 8 with a touchdown. Ricardo Eddy, 2 for 30 and a touchdown. AJ 1 for 2, and Corey Cook 1 for 4. Receiving, Frank went 6 for 70 with a touchdown. Terry Shelton 2 for 33. Corey Cook 2 for 31. Khalil 1 for 6. Anthony Boss 1 for 11, and Hillhouse 1 for 27. Defensively, we did have a forced fumble by Jeremiah Bush, and it looks like he recovered 2 of them. Okay, one must have been on kickoff. Had to have been. Either way, we stay undefeated on the season after beating Texas Tech. We will go to next week, and we will have to... Sorry, I got distracted by a notification up there, stats and records. But we will have to look at Ben Uche and see how long he will be out. We do get a commitment. It is Darrell Ekeyor. We get another one. Brian Nagy, a 5-star defensive tackle. And Quincy locks us out, even though he did not have but only 3 offers. Speaking of not doing great in the conference, UTSA is 2-6 and 0-4 in the conference. We go down to 3rd. We're 8-0. Can I see who the top 25 is? Nebraska and Indiana are 9-0. I guess it makes sense. Washington is back up to number 4. They're 8-1. Louisville's 8-0. Florida down there at 8-0 as well. Huh. Interesting. Malik Darche with his groin tear is out for 24 weeks. That sucks. Tevin Bredesen is out with a dislocated ankle for 3 weeks, and Ben just will be sitting for this game. Let's go ahead and peep out recruiting. We will put Darrell up on the board and Brian Nagy. He is a bust. Let me go ahead and look at what his stats are. He's got 90 strength, gold grip breaker, 80 acceleration, 80 pursuit. He'll be fine. He probably just has like normal or impact dev. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? When you're that good, who gives a shit? Michigan is finally coming up on Johnny Bartow. Oh man, we're gonna have to make some moves for him. Keyshawn Cook is ready for a hard sell, which we do know, and it is a good hard sell, good grades. That works for us. Khalil, who is visiting next week against Baylor, should commit this week. Still leading on these guys with only one offer. They are 3 stars. I didn't even really realize that, but their offensive line help that we kind of need. I went after them because our pipeline is good. I should maybe have gone after 4 stars instead, but it's fine. We've got offensive line depth already, so it's fine. Aaron Nicholson has a week 10 visit at Texas, and they're probably going to win. I'm sure they're not playing anyone that's too heavy-handed. We just need to stay in the top 5 there. Okay, we don't have any hours, but I think overall, let me look at 4-star tackles and guards and see if there's anybody. Do we go after them? I don't know if we do. I think that we should stay in on our 3 stars that are like guaranteed commitments. I mean, all we've had to do is offer them a scholarship and they've become interested. They're kind of just there for depth. We have plenty of offensive linemen right now. We're kind of over recruiting with 34 people as it is. I think we're good at 34. It gives us, I mean, we're not going to get everybody. We need room for the portal. I think I'm okay with where we're at. Now we have to go to the Alamo Dome to play 67 overall UTSA. They shouldn't be any trouble, but we are without our freshman quarterback, Ben Uche. But it's okay because we have a star as our backup in AJ Maddox. We start the game with the football. It looks like they're ready for the run. We might hit Cordell. We are going to hit Cordell. It's out of his reach. 2nd and 10. All right, AJ, you want to play QB? Go make something happen, man. Oh my God, you got to get out of there. Oh my God, AJ Maddox gets us 2 on the scramble. But that's, this is already kind of ugly here. Already kind of ugly. 3rd and 8 here. Need you to make a play here, AJ. Oh my God, Corey Cook. It's underthrown and there's a flag. It's picked off, but there's a flag. What could the flag be here? And it's actually going to be defensive pass interference. I got to be honest, I think I got bailed because it didn't look like he was really interfering, but we will take it. Well, we know that AJ Maddox just, for some reason, is inaccurate as hell. Corey Cook cannot come up with the football. We're going to have to stop pressing the issue with passing the football, but we're going to try again here on 2nd and 10. Oh my God, Terry Shelton is going to be wide open, cooks his man, and is diving end zone touchdown. We take an early lead here in the first quarter. Please don't give me a defensive moment. We don't get one. We actually get an offensive moment here. Cordell, go run a corner, and we might actually hit Khalil. We're actually not going to. We're actually going to hit Corey Cook. Actually, it's Frank Mixon. He jukes one man out of his shoes, gets us the first down. 3rd and 7 here, and they were not covering Mixon. They're sending 5 here. We're not going to run the football. We're not going to run the football. Oh, my God. We might have to. We might have to. Yeah, we're going to have to run the football. Oh, my God, Khalil. 4th and 11. Khalil is 2 for -11 today. It's UTSA. Fuck a field goal. Fuck a field goal. We're on the 36. Go make a fucking play. Go make a play. Come on, here we go. Corey Cook immediately wide open and gets us the first down. Massive. We are now in the red zone. 1st and 10 here. This would be the time to run the football, but we're not going to. We're actually going to hit Cordell Hillhouse, who gets us another first down immediately. 1st and goal. Screen pass to Khalil Boren. He gets it, gets to the outside, trying to juke inside, can't reach for it. We're down at the 1. 2nd and goal. We're going to give it to Frank on this touch pass. Come on, Frankie. We need you to make a play here. He gets all the way to the... I was trying to get all the way to the outside. 3rd and goal. Huh. Okay. We're going to have to hit Hillhouse on the out. We're going to have to. We're going to have to hit Hillhouse on the out, and he makes the grab. We score again. We add to the lead. We make it 14-0. UTSA has no shot in this football game, man. AJ Maddox and Khalil Boren are going to run this pitch play. We're going to give it to Khalil. He gets to the outside. He's going to spin off of one guy. Gets us the first down. Attaboy Khalil. We are now in the red zone. We might hit Khalil on this scissors. We're actually not going to. We're just going to get it to Frank Mixon, who's trying to get on. Oh my God, juked a man and gets into the end zone. I didn't even mean to do that. I got to keep it 100. I don't know. I don't know. Make it 21-0 on the PAT. UTSA has no clue what the fuck is going on. I guarantee it. Okay, now we're having fun. Frank Mixon, we're hitting you, dog. We're hitting you, dog. We're hitting you, dog. With a little bit of anticipation, but we can't make anything happen. Jalen Jones is hurt on the defensive line for UTSA. Big field goal, you say? How about throw the ball? And we're going to look Xavier Penny's way. We've got Frank in motion, and we're actually going to hit Frank, and he can't stay in bounds. We don't convert. Okay. We give the ball back to UTSA and then get it back immediately. Okay. We might hit Terry Shelton here. We're not going to. Just give it to Khalil. We give it to Khalil. Khalil getting great blocks up the field. Follow another blocker. He's caught on a blocker. Spins off of a guy. 2 of them. Gets us a first down and then some. We might be able to hit Cordell on that right-hand side on this wheel. We're not going to be able to. We're going to have to get out of there with AJ. We're going to get out of there with AJ. And, oh my God, Frank with an insanely good block. We get a first down. They are ready for this run. But it doesn't matter because Khalil Boren is better. Gets up the middle, 2nd and 4. Gonna try and hit Cordell. 2nd and 4. Gonna try and hit Cordell. He gets us the first down. We're gonna call timeout here. Our last one of the half. They are ready for a run. Good thing we're not running the football. Come on, gotta get it to him quick. Gotta get it to him quick. Cordell can't come up with the football. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Pretty much the same thing here. Cordell actually gonna be open this time. Sits down with it. And we add to the lead. UTSA is getting shut out, man. 28-0. 3rd quarter hits. 4th quarter is about to hit. They actually do score, but not before we make it 35-7. Oh, Lord. 1st and goal here for us. We're actually going to hit Hillhouse. Dog, the safety. Buddy, are you blind? Are you blind, man? We make it 42-7 after the PAT. Oh, red zone alert again? Look at that. They want us to throw that bubble real bad. But you know what we're going to do? We're trying to make something happen with Ricardo, and it didn't work. 2-minute timeout hits, and we are just going to hit Cordell again here. 2nd and goal. He should get open. Cordell comes up with the football. 3rd and goal now. Did I see that correctly, that AJ Maddox has 6 touchdowns on the game? 4th and goal, we're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. But what? All right, here we go. We are looking for Corey Cook only. Corey Cook gets the football, walks right in. Why are they playing in the back of the end zone? Why are they playing in the back of the end zone? It's 49-7, and that's going to be the final score of the game. We absolutely ran over the Roadrunners in this football game. AJ Maddox, 322 passing yards, 7 touchdowns. Do we start him over Ben Uche? I don't know, man. Maybe when the playoffs come through, we will consider it. When the playoffs come about, we will consider starting AJ Maddox. He went 22 for 34, 322 yards, 7 touchdowns, no picks. He's a senior too. Tony Bredia is 12 for 41 on the ground. Khalil went 9 for 54. AJ went 4 for 28, and Ricardo Eddie went 3 for 24. Receiving, Hillhouse went 6 for 36 with 3 tutties. Corey Cook went 5 for 75 with a touchdown. Frank went 5 for 63 with a touchdown. Khalil went 3 for 31. Terry Shelton went 2 for 70 and a touchdown. And Xavier Penny went 1 for 47 and a touchdown. Defensively, we had Glenn Toner and Jeremiah Bush with a pick and no forced fumbles this time around. Dude, AJ Maddox is kind of a freak. I'm sure that he broke a record there. I mean, 7 passing touchdowns in a game? I don't know the college records like that, but I can tell you that's a fuck ton. We do get a commitment. Khalil Cootie comes through, a 4-star wide receiver from Dallas. Kalshim locks us out. We do have some visitors this week as well. Show me National Player of the Week. Okay. Sunbelt Conference Offensive Player of the Week. National? No way! He didn't get National Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week, but okay. Whatever, man. Here comes Khalil. Gonna put him at the top of the board. Johnny. It's coming down to the wire with Michigan. We maybe should have just pressed the issue on him from the very beginning. Aaron Nicholson goes down because he had a good visit with Texas, but he visits this week, so we should make something happen there. Juan Colombo, we're going to lose out to Notre Dame. Quan Carlisle, we should get. He visits next week. Jimmy visits this week. We've got a good class so far. I'm not upset with our class, but getting a little weird here later in the year. Week 11 versus Baylor, we were supposed to have Khalil Cootie. He came through, which is cool. We have Aaron Nicholson and Jimmy Allen this week, which Jimmy does have a Week 12 visit versus OSU, or with OSU, so we got to get him right here, right now. Check the depth chart, and Ben Uche is back. We're going to make him the starter again. AJ was good. AJ was good. Again, maybe in the playoffs we go back to AJ, but Ben Uche's been really good. Well, pretty consistent for us. We'll say that. Consistently good, consistently bad. It just kind of depends. But now we have a rivalry game against Baylor. They are a 74 overall, not better than us by any means, but again, the game loves to make it hard on us for rivalry games. Looks like they are going for it here on 4th down. Early in the game, 4th and 1. We got to make a stop. No way. The QB just runs right by me on the edge, man. That's insane. They get the first down. John Wolf. What a name, man. 3rd and 4 comes up for the Bears. I'll play Donnell Kahn back here. 3rd and 4. They're passing the football. Oh my God. We can't break it up. 3rd and 3 here. We just got to keep them from converting. We literally just got to keep them from converting. Come on. It's just a quick pass. Mafu can't get him. Chase Sims is hurt for us. 1st and 10 now for the Bears. I think that they keep passing the football. They are. It's play action, and we actually get to the backfield. Marco Jones on the tackle, the sack, but he's hurt. Okay, sick. That brings up 2nd and 15 after a big sack there from Marco Jones. We're going to play coverage. Oh, my God, we knock it out. 3rd and 15 here for the Baylor Bears. We cannot let them convert. Please do not let them convert. I'm okay with a field goal, but don't let them make a play, and we get to the backfield again. That was Adrian Hawley on the sack. Hargrave, I would love another blocked kick here. He's not going to be able to. They almost shank it to the right. But Baylor takes a 3-0 lead here early in the game. Our defense needs our help again. Hello? What's going on, man? Come on. Here we go. We get into the backfield. Huge. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal now on the 2. They might run it in again. We're not going to commit to anything. They are going to run it in. Okay. Well, Baylor is beating us now 10-0. Big 3rd down. Make us stop again. Hello? 3rd and 9. What's happening? What's going on? Oh my God, big bomb. But Oscar Carrier should be there to swat it away. 4th and 9. And they will punt us the football. We score. Big 3rd down, make us stop. Can I get an offensive moment? Please? Please? They're going to pass the football here. 3rd and 5. right around midfield. They're actually going to run it. We got to bring him down. We got to bring him down. We got to bring him down. We eventually do. 4th and 4. They should punch us the ball. 2-minute drill, get some points. Thank God, man. Was it so hard to give this to us earlier? Come on, Khalil. You're going to just run it. You're just going to run it. Come on, Khalil. Gets us a couple 2-minute timeout hits. Terry might be able to get open way down the field. He's not going to be able to. We're going to get out of there with Ben. Going to get out of there with Ben. Ben spinning. Gets us a first down, though. We're going to look for Terry Shelton or Corey Cook deep down the field. Oh, God, that's not the read, man. That's not the read. That's not the read. That's not the read. That's not the read. We just got to hit our check down there. We just got to hit our check down. I mean, dude, he's wide open. He's wide open. 3rd and 14. Got to get a stop here against Baylor. Don't let him make a play. That's my guy. Yep, 4th and 6. Punt us the football. They do, but the 3rd quarter comes up. Red zone alert. 1st and 10 for us here in the red zone. Khalil's going to get this football. Yes, sir. Khalil gets the outside. Fumbles. Fumbles. What? Khalil, what are we fucking doing, dog? All right, well, there goes our red zone alert. 3rd down alert now for us. 3rd and 7. We got to make a play. Come on. Make a play. 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 Oh, my God. Corey almost came up with it. 4th and 7. They do want us to kick a field goal. We will kick a field goal here. We're going to take our points. Going to take our points. Come on. Oh, God, that's a little to the left, but it looks like it's got enough leg. It does not. The score remains 7-10. Big field goal. Okay, we're kicking a field goal again, and, man, Tyler is sad. He's crying on the inside right now. Oh, my God, and it's... What are we fucking doing? What is happening? No. No. 2nd and 13. We are playing the rest of this game out because there's no way that Baylor is going to beat us. There's just no way. Cordell trying to make the play. It's overthrown. We need Terry to make a play. We need Terry to make a play. We need Terry to make a play. Terry Shelton can't come up with it. 4th and 13 comes up. We're going for it. What's going on, man? What's happening? We might have to bring AJ in. We really do. We really might. Got to get it to him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Corey Cook on the run. Ben Uche throws the football and gets it to Corey Cook, who was moving up the field and makes a great play. 1st down. Here we go. Come on. Get out of there, Ben. 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 Steps out. 1st down. Ben Uche now starting to make some plays here. Here we go. New set of downs here for us. Hike the ball. Let's do it. Corey gets the football right past a man. 1st down. Kobe Williams is hurt on our offensive line. Come on, Khalil. We need you to run this football in. 1st and goal here for us. Come on, Khalil. Khalil gets cut stick down at the 1, 2nd and goal. Might be able to run this to the right here with Tony Brady. Might be able to run this to the right. Trucking the air, gets in. Tony Brady gets us a score. Thank God. Okay, so now we will go back to playing the moments. But if I see some bullshit happening, we're going to stop. The game is on the line. Make a big stop. They're at the 40. It's 1st and 10. I don't like this. Going to play the line. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We can't stop the run. Oh, my God. We can't bring him down. We eventually do, but he gets a 1st down. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10. We're not going to commit to anything. Not going to commit to anything here. They run the exact same play. Need a big hit. We do get a big hit, but not enough to force a fumble. Man, this is ugly, bro. What's happening? 1st and 10 here in the red zone. And it's the pitch play. It's the pitch play. We bring him down. 2nd and 7. Got to switch it up. Got to switch it up. 2nd and 7. Come on. Make something happen here. We get to the QB, and he throws it out of a sack. 3rd and 7 comes up. We've got to do something here. Got to do something here. Sure, it's a pass. 3rd and 7. It is a pass. Cannot let them make a play. Cannot let them make a play. Oh, we throw them out of bounds. 4th and 7, they're going for it. They're going to pass the ball. They're going to pass the ball. Come on. Come on. Make a play. Make a play. No way. We knock it out. We knock it out. Oh, my God. That is absolutely insane. The 2-minute timeout hits there. We're on the 7, so that's not good. First and 10. Come on, Khalil. Khalil Boren gets a hole right up the middle. Makes a man miss. We get a first down. Baylor called a timeout. We're not going to hit Frank here. We are going to hit Frank here. They try to jump the route, but Frank's too fast, and he's going to make this guy miss. Ooh, where you going, buddy? And we get another first down. Baylor calls another timeout. Xavier Penny is our look. Xavier Penny is our look. He might... No, we get picked. No, man. Oh, my God. That's not good. We got to hold him here. We got to hold him here. Jeff Green with the pick. He said, fuck the NBA. We're going to go play college football, bruh. First and 10 here for the Bears. We need a pick of our own. The seam is wide. Everything's wide open. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then we're on the block. Okay, let him score. What the fuck, man? We got to make something happen, bro. First and 10 for us. Xavier. Nope. God, if we could have gotten it out just a second sooner, man. Second and 10 comes up. We're going to have to just hit somebody down the field, man. We're just going to have to hit somebody down the field. Like Terry Shelton, who is wide open. Please make a play, Terry. No. Third and 10 comes up. We got to make something happen, man. Got to make something happen, man. Got to make something happen, man. Corey Cook is wide open, makes the play, steps out of bounds, stops the clock. They are ready for a run here. They're not pressed, though. We're going to give it up to Khalil. He gets a good block on the outside. Khalil, you got to make a play. He makes the entire team miss. We get a first down. Huge. Get on the football. We're going to hit Khalil on this screen pass. Going to be under a minute left to play here. Give it to him. Khalil getting to the outside. Has a man to beat. Breaks off of a tackle. First down, though. We have all of our timeouts, so we have time here. Here we go. Give it to Khalil. Gets up the middle. Trying to find a hole. We will call a timeout here. Second and 3. A field goal ties it. We need to score. We get it to Khalil. He gets to the outside. He gets good blocks. Khalil going back to the middle of the field. Staying on his feet. Khalil Boren diving. Touchdown. We almost got tackled by Frank Mixon, our own wide receiver. We take a 3-point lead with 30 seconds left. Rivalry games are so ass, bro. Oh, Khalil had to make something happen. He spun off of one man, almost gets tackled by Frank, and we get into the end zone. Oh my God, the game is on the line here. Yeah, it fucking is. We cannot let them make a play. I'm just going to play the line. Be ready for a pass. We know that they're going to pass the football. Chase, I need you to... Oh, my God, we get to the backfield. Massive. Baylor calls their final timeout. Why are we blitzing here? Why are we blitzing here? I don't like it. Oh, my God, he's going to get out. No, he's going to run out of bounds. The CPU is an idiot. The CPU is an idiot, man. They are dumb. They are dumb. We will not say no. 3rd and 18 here for the Bears. They have just a... Oh, my God, he's going to run out of bounds again. Look at him. He's an idiot. I don't know what's going on, man. They got to fix that, man. 4th and 18, 10 seconds left. Just throw yourself a bomb. Don't run out of bounds this time, buddy. Throw yourself a bomb. He is going to. Oscar Carrier's there. We need you to make a... He can't make a play on the ball. 3 seconds left. Don't let them bomb it. Okay. The time runs out. Thank God. We end up beating Baylor 21-17 in a rivalry game. It was fucking ugly, though. It was ugly. Khalil Boren's your player of the game, 118 rushing yards on 13 attempts with a touchdown. Ben Uche goes 17 for 32 with 243 yards, 2 tutties, 2 picks in the air. On the ground, 13 for 118, Khalil Boren, he had a fumble. Tony Brady is 7 for 19 with a tutty. Ben Uche 4 for 11. Receiving, Hillhouse went 4 for 21, Shelton 4 for 76 and a tutty, Khalil Boren 4 for 49 and a tutty. Corey Cook, 3 for 62, no touchdown though. Crazy. Frank Mixon, 2 for 35. And defensively, Delvin Brisby had a pick and no forced fumbles today. That does bring us to 10-0, 7-0 in the conference. Our last conference game is the end of the year. We are facing Georgia next. Aaron Nicholson comes through, a 4-star cornerback. Jimmy Allen, a 4-star free safety, comes through. And Juan Colombo goes to Notre Dame. Georgia is 10-1. We're 10-0. I mean, this is for the marbles type shit. Did that say we're 5th? We're 5th in the nation. Excuse you? That's insane. That's crazy. But okay, it's because we're not beating people by enough. Aaron's going to come up here on the board. Bartow visits Week 13 versus SMU. We need that to go well. We lost out on a lot of our wide receivers that we were going for this year. Andrews we're still good on. Quan we're good on. Trey Cheeks we cannot seem to do anything with. Oh, man. Okay, so what we need to do is send the house on all these guys. Well, Mateo, we need to figure out his fucking hard sell because I'm an idiot. It's gamer. We can probably set up some visits too. But first, let's go ahead and just send the house on all these guys here. There would not be any complimentaries for Week 13 versus SMU. So what we should do here is probably go Mateo because we're losing out on him a lot. And then we're going to lose out on Washington. We won't be able to schedule a visit. He's got one already. We're going to do Trevon. He's a bust. There's 2 bust defensive tackles. We have so many. We are losing edges, so we're going to go Alex Spears here. Plain style, but he likes conference prestige. We're going to go conference prestige. All right, we are doing what we can here. I mean, there's only so much that we can do. So, but I think that overall we look good, we feel good, and we're going to keep winning. The number 5 TCU Horned Frogs are going up against number 12 Georgia at home. That's a good thing. We have made the executive decision to start AJ Maddox in this giant game to stay undefeated. We need Ben Uche to do well, but when it's a big game like this and a lot is on the line, I think it's better to have the veteran presence. It's 4th down, and we need to somehow keep this drive alive. We might hit Corey Cook. We're actually going to hit Frank, who does get us the first down. Absolutely massive, Frank. We're actually going to run the ball here on 3rd and 5. We might hit Hillhouse. We're going to hit Hillhouse. Hillhouse gets the football, trying to make something happen, 4th and 1. Tony Brady is going to try and smash the football right up the gut. Oh, my God. He doesn't even need a smash. Oh, my God. Tony Brady right up the middle for another first down. We're in the red zone now. 2nd and 7. Come on, Khalil. Come on, Khalil. Going to step back to his right, trying to get off of him. First down. Huge. 1st and 10 now. Khalil, we need you to just keep running. We need you to just keep running. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Come on, Khalil again. Khalil Bourne trying to make something happen. He kind of got caught on the line there. 3rd and 2. We got to make something happen here. Hillhouse wide open. Sits down with it. Perfect. We score first here. It's late in the first quarter. We take a 7-0 lead. We are in the red zone again. We're actually going to run the football here. We're actually going to hit it to Cordell, who steps out of bounds. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 here. We're going to throw the football. And Anthony Boss comes up with it. 3rd and 5. Khalil, need you to run it in. Khalil trying to make something happen. 4th and 1. 4th and 1, we're passing the football. It's terrifying, but it might work. Cordell does make the play, gonna back into the end zone. What the hell? We take a 14-0 lead before half. Halftime is 2 minutes away now. We've got to make a play here, apparently. 1st and 10. We're actually going to run Hillhouse on just a seam go ball. Maybe he can make something happen. Oh, my God, Penny. Oh, my God, Xavier Penny gets the football, gets us down to the 36. 1st and 10 now. Frank or Cordell going to be our targets. Cordell probably was open at one point in time. Going to try and... Oh, my God. It's underthrown. AJ ends up making the tackle, but it's picked off by Georgia. They walked away with a field goal. 3rd quarter's here. 1st and 10 for us. And we... Oh, man. We got to throw the ball quicker than that. 2nd and 17 now. Got to make something happen. That's insane that it works out like that. Get out of there, AJ. Get out of there, AJ. Get out of there, AJ. AJ Maddox diving, fumbling the football in the end zone. BJ Camarda is hurt for us. Oh, that sucks. 3rd down alert, though. We get the football back. We're going to look Frank's way. Frank, we got to let the play develop, but Frank should eventually get open. Frank, one-on-one, secure catch, makes the play in the end zone. Another score for the Horned Frogs. We make it 21-3, 21-10 now. We are in the red zone again. We're going to look Cordell's way here. Maybe, nope. That's actually Frank Mixon that we're going to hit. And he gets us first and goal on the 2. We need Tony Brady to run it in. We need you to run it in, man. Oh my God, pops back out to the left, diving end zone, adding on to the lead. Georgia, where you at, big dog? Where you at? We make it 28-10. They're going for it on 4th down. 4th and 10. We know that they're passing the football. We know that they're passing the football. It's just a big bomb. Somebody's got to make a play. It's out of reach, and they hang on. Are we for real? 4th and 5 here. I don't like the look of any of this, but we're going to try and make something happen. I don't know who I switched on to. Oh, my God. They're going to get a touchdown, and they're going to go for an onside kick, and we've got to do the shit again. Hopefully we recover it. It is recovered by us. We play the moments again. 3rd down alert here for us. 3rd and 5. We got to make something happen, man. Got to make something happen, man. Here we go. Here we go. Corey Cook right across the middle of the way gets us a first down. It looks like we scored again. 35-17 is going to be your final score, though. Georgia could not handle the TCU defense today. Through the air today, A.J. Maddox, 21 for 27, 204 yards, 77 completion, 3 tutties, and a pick. That's why we started A.J. Maddox right there. On the ground, Tony Brady, 14 for 158, 2 tutties and a fumble. He shouldn't fumble the ball. AJ also fumbled, but went 7 for 37. Khalil went 6 for 14. Why'd he only run the ball 6 times? Ricardo Eddy went 1 for 2. Receiving, Frank Mixon, 6 for 74 with a touchdown. Hillhouse, 4 for 15 with 2 touchdowns. Anthony Boss, 3 for 23. Khalil Board, 3 for 13. Terry Shelton, 2 for 25. Corey Cook, 1 for 8. Xavier Penny, 1 for 35. And Tony Brady, 1 for 11. Defensively, Mafu Cloud and Delvin Brisby had a pick. Delvin, that's like his second, I want to say, in the last couple weeks. LaRon Royer with a forced fumble, and we did not recover it. We move to 11-0 on the season. Our final game is the battle for the cast iron skillet at home versus SMU. And we will have some visits that week. Let's go ahead and get to it. We do get a commitment. Sam Hawley, a 5-star halfback. And Cornell Adai. Adai? Adai. I don't think it would be Adai. Adai. I think it would be Adai. But he's a 4-star right guard. Miguel Raines, a 4-star Sam. Quan Carlisle, a 4-star strong safety. We got some good people. So Holly can come up to the very top since he's a 5-star. Adaday can come up. Raines can come up as well. And Quan Carlisle can also come up. Bartow visits this week. We gotta get a W here to get our gym wide receiver. We've got to. Alec also visits this week. Trevon does not visit. Oh, man. See, it gets a little shady down here in the later weeks of the year. But I think overall, again, I like our class. We've done well all year recruiting-wise. We've done well all dynasty recruiting-wise. So I'm okay with where we're at. We're trying to gain on Trey Cheeks. It's just going to be tough. Same with Stephon Paris. And Ramon Dingle, we're kind of jumping up on, and Mateo, we actually jump way up on. It's a good thing we got in there early, and he has a visit this week. The visits for week 13, Johnny Bartow, Dustin Gammon, both are gems. I would love to get Johnny Bartow, man. Alex Spears and Mateo Mandarino. We should get a commitment from Johnny. Dustin, it will help. Alec will give us a lot of room against Arkansas. And Mateo, we should jump up above Tulsa here and really make a big push. It is the final week. We're going to go back to starting Ben Uche here. We'll see how he does. Again, in the playoffs, he may not start. He just might not, you know. He doesn't have the experience. AJ Maddox probably doesn't have playoff experience, but he's a star. He's got more awareness. He's going to sim better. Simming is the big deal since we only play the moments. So I think that it would be better to start him in the playoffs. Okay, so it looks like we didn't start the game with the football. We're on the 1 yard line trying to make something happen here. Tony Brady gets the football, gets up the middle. Massive. Got us a first down. Here's Khalil Boren. We're going to run what we normally run. Give it to him. Khalil trying to get to the outside. He's got too much speed for the linebacker. Khalil Boren might be gone. He's at the 20 now. The 10. Diving end zone. Khalil Boren. How long was that run, man? That was, I mean, absolutely insane. But now we have to stop SMU. 3rd and 3 here. Do they pass this football? They do pass this football. We're trying to get to the QB. He has too much time. He throws it out of bounds. Oh my God, they're going for it on 4th and 3. Are these guys insane? They're going to run it with the QB, and oh my God, Tevin Bredesen is there to stop him. What are you doing, Mustangs? What are we doing, fellas? Do you guys know what's going on? Why is Khalil running the go ball here? We're just going to get it to somebody? Yes, sir. That's going to be Cordell Hillhouse, and he gets us a first down. See, like right now, I saw that Ben Uche has a pick. I was not the one to throw that. So he just doesn't sim well. Cordell wide open, touchdown. God, TCU just wants to score the ball. We don't even worry about throwing picks in the universe of the game. We make it 13, now 14-0. 3rd down alert again. It's 3rd and 2. We're actually going to run this football. Come on, Khalil. He gets a great block upfield. Gets a first down. Oh my God. Khalil is 7 for 122. Excuse me? Do we run the football again with him? Yeah, we do. Come on, Khalil. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Hole right up the middle. Yeah, you wish. Yeah, you fucking wish. Khalil Boren diving touchdown made a man fall out of his fucking shoes. It's 21-0. SMU, go home. The cast iron skillet is ours, bro. The cast iron skillet is ours. And you want to know how I know? Because Terry Shelton is going to fucking cook your man. Cook your man in that cast iron skillet, bitch. In that cast iron skillet. Oh my God, Terry Shelton. Who is he? We make it 28-0. Please keep cooking. Speaking of cook, Corey, Terry, and Frank, go make some plays. Cordell down the field, securely catches the ball and gets another score. Cordell Hillhouse. Ben Uche. Ben Uche's the GOAT, man. He doesn't sim well, solely based off of his awareness. He doesn't sim well. I don't give a shit. Come on, Tony. Run it up the gut. Kill somebody. We couldn't. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal here. Gonna look to pass the football. We're gonna get it to Anthony Boss, who gets right in the end zone. Just give up, SMU. Just give up. It's 42-0. Just give up, bro. 3rd down alert again? And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Okay. Dude. Is Ben Uche gonna maybe break a record here? Maybe? Boston College is where? Washington's number 2 again? They've only lost to us? Oh, God. 3rd and 3 here. You know what they're not ready for? The fucking run. Come on, Khalil. Oh, God, they were ready for it, but it doesn't matter because Khalil's going to get us the first down. Massive. We are now in the red zone, 1st and 10 here. Got to make something happen. Come on, Khalil. Oh, my God, he gets great blocks. Trying to get around our offensive lineman who is just pushing us forward. Or realistically pushing us out of the fucking way like a freak, man. 2nd and 2 here. We're just going to get it to Khalil again. Hello? Where are our blockers? But it doesn't matter because Khalil's going to make it work. 1st and goal on the 1. I hate this. There's not room on the left-hand side. We're just going to... Khalil just walks in. We make it 49... There's no way. We make it 49-0 and we get the ball back. What the fuck is going on? Hit Frank, bro. Hit Frank, bro. Or actually Cordell, wide open. Oh my God, he dropped the football. It hit him in the hands and I secure cat. Are we for real? We intercepted the ball again. What's happening? What's happening? 1st and 10 here. Got to make something happen. Oh, 2nd and goal comes up. Oh my God. Cordell Hillhouse. Gonna be wide open. Get it to him. Okay. What the fuck? Let him run out. Dude, what the fuck? What an insane read by that guy, but okay. I mean, it's 52-0, dog. I'm not worried about a goddamn thing. About a goddamn thing. Xavier Penny. Oh, that. Wow. 55-0. We took the iron skillet and we said, cooked it the fuck up. Khalil Boren, 3 tutties on 18 attempts, 213 rushing yards. That is your player of the game. I mean, we literally cooked them in that cast iron skillet, bro. AJ Maddox did come in and went 1 for 1 with a touchdown. Excuse me? Uche went 13 for 24, 180 yards, 3 tutties, 2 picks. On the ground, Khalil 18 for 213, 3 tutties. Tony Bredia 7 for 40, Uche 6 for 40. Cordell 8 for 98 with 2 tutties. Khalil Boren 3 for 26. Anthony Boss 1 for 5 with a touchdown. Terry Shelton 1 for 84 and a touchdown, and Frank 1 for 5. Defensively, how many picks? 2 for Oscar Carrier on the game, and a forced fumble from Tevin Bredesen with 2 recovered by him. Probably just 1. It likes to be a glitch, but wow, what a way to end a season. At least the regular season, because we have the conference championship and we've got playoff football to play. We go 12-0 in the regular season. We are trying to go 16-0 overall. That is the goal this year. Alex Spears, Mateo Mandarino. I can't believe, wow, he committed like instantly. That's crazy. We're in a recruiting battle with Michigan for Johnny. No. Oscar Carrier is your Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week. 2 picks and 4 tackles. Leo Boren is your Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Week. 18 carries, 213 yards, 11 per carry. And we are going up against Texas A&M in the Sun Belt Championship. Maybe it was them that we played last year. Maybe it wasn't Texas Tech. I can't remember. Been about a week since I recorded that video and edited it. So who knows? Who knows, man? But we've got Texas A&M. We're going to beat them. Alex Spears, come on up here, brother. And Mandarino, come on up here, brother. Massive. Bartow, oh my God. Oh my God. If we would have had 1 complimentary visit with him, we would have gotten him. We should get him this week. Should. Dustin Gammon, we go way up on. Keyshawn, we're not going to get. Emmanuel, we're doing all right. Torrey Funches, championship contender in conference prestige. We might know it, should know it. It's not going to be that. It's going to be Sunday player. We're just trying to put hours on them, on these guys that we're so far ahead of, because then if we can get their recruitment over with, then maybe we can make something happen. It's going to be Gamer here for Mike Vaughn. Trevon Tompkins, we're going to lose out on. David, we're good. Isaiah had a good visit with LSU. We're not going to get him. Quan Blaylock, we're good on. Trey, we're trying to be good on. Paris, we are going hard on. Ramon Dingle, trying to make something happen there. Iowa's just got a really good pipeline. We have 100 extra hours, so what we're going to do is just send the house here on Juan Toledo and Demarius Hickson. We end the regular season with the 3rd ranked class in the nation. Notre Dame, 3 5-stars, 24 stars. Jesus Christ. We will be starting AJ Maddox from here on out. He just sims better. We need to, it's national championship or bust. Realistically, it's undefeated for the entire season or bust. Dustin Gammon comes through. Anybody else? Keyshawn Cook does go to Louisville. Can keep recruiting. I think this is the last week, so we need to get hard sells right if we can. Quan Blaylock likes conference prestige and coach prestige. Now this one could be a little tough. It's probably aspirational goals. It could be status seeker though. It has been status seeker in the past for some people. We're going to take the chance. We're going to take the chance on aspirational goals. We're going to take the chance. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, it is what it is. Some people, we're not going to get everybody, but we're looking to get mostly everybody. Emmanuel does not like our playing style at all. Apparently we don't get enough yardage for him. I think we're pretty damn good, but what the fuck do I know? Keyshawn Cook, go ahead and get him out of here. And then Gammon can come on up. Excuse me? Excuse me? Where's our bar? Where's our bar? Hello? Does it come down to pipeline on a recruiting battle? Okay, you know what? Since the game wants to do that, you know what we're gonna do? We've got lots of coach skills. We were gonna unlock Motivator. But if we can win a national championship, it won't matter. Yup. 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 I guess it doesn't matter if we get a gym 5-star receiver, even if we win a national championship. So I guess kind of doesn't matter either way. But we're gonna do this because fuck you, Michigan. So we got 65 hours on Johnny. If he doesn't commit, I'll tweak. I will tweak out. It will be a wrap. And then we're gonna go ahead and put extra here on Ramon Dingle as well, since we've got the ability to now. That's going to be it for recruiting. Let's manage our staff here. We want to extend Andy Avalos, and we're just going to keep everybody. I mean, we went 12-0 in the regular season, so there's no reason to not keep everybody. We got to go up against Texas A&M in the Sun Belt Conference Championship. We should win. They're a good team. I mean, it was a decently close game this year, if I remember correctly. That was at College Station, where poor Ben Uche couldn't hear his own thoughts. And now we have AJ Maddox starting. And we kind of have home field advantage. We're here in Dallas and AT&T Stadium, so we should be able to make some plays. It looks like nobody can score. We're now down to almost 2 minutes left in the first quarter. We have the ball in the red zone on the 13. Here we go. Khalil Boren is hurting, brother. He is hurting. We're just going to go ahead and sit you, buddy. We're just going to go ahead and sit you. It's easier that way. Tony, come on in. And let's just put Paul there. Like, I don't want to see Khalil back in this game at all. 2nd and 3 here. Got to make a play. Here we go. Here we go. Try and get it to him. Oh my God. Frank Mixon, the sure-handed 6'6" monster, comes down with the football in the end zone. We overthrow it, but we had to get it out quick there. And AJ Maddox gets a touchdown in the conference championship. Here is the piss yellow lighting of AT&T Stadium. It always happens in the second quarter and then leaves by the third quarter. But man, it's ugly, terrible, not fun. Oh my God, we bring him down 4th and 3. And they kick a field goal. They score again, though, a touchdown. It's 7-10 here in the second. Got to make something happen here. Might hit Cordell quickly. He gets bumped, but he's going to be able to make a play there. Should have ran with it, but we wanted him to sit down with it. Red zone alert comes up. The 2-minute timeout has just hit. We might run this ball with Tony. We're going to. Tony trying to stay up. 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13 comes up. Gonna have to pass this football. Oh my God. Oh my God. Frank Mixon sits down in the end zone. He cooked the fuck out of that guy. He had the fake to the inside. No. Get that off my screen. He had the fake to the inside, went to the outside, and AJ Maddox saw him, made a play. 8 seconds left in the half. This is the final play of the half. They're passing the football. 1st and 10 here for the Aggies. We got to make a play. Don't let him run. Oh my God, he's going to run out of bounds like a fucking idiot. 2 seconds, 1 second, halftime. We come out of halftime receiving the football. I don't know why I am, but it is 14-10 us. And here we go. Oh my God. What a play from Xavier Penny. Can't do anything with it though. Big 3rd down, make a stop. Hello? Why didn't I get any offensive moments there? Big third down, make a stop. 3rd and 8 here for the Aggies. They're passing the football. They are passing the football. Do not let them make a play. He gets a first down. They convert. It's 3rd and inches here. This looks like a run. It is. It's just a QB sneak. What the fuck are we doing? 1st and 10 now for the Aggies. Got to make a play here. It's play action. Oh my God. He had so many people open on the left-hand side of the field. He had a defender running right at him, so he had to make a decision quickly. I don't know how our defensive tackle couldn't make a play there. Mike Branham just might be too fast. That might be what... Oh, God. Can we please bring him down? First down. 1st and goal here for the Aggies now. We got to make something happen, man. And it looks like a run. It is a run. He just waltzes right into the end zone. No one's there to defend it. Okay, sick. 4th quarter's here. Big 3rd down, make a stop. Thanks, game. Thanks. The piss color lighting is gone. 3rd and 6. They're probably passing the football. They are passing the football. It's a screen. It's a screen. Oh, my God. I keep missing on the hit sticks. But, man, where's our defense, bro? Where's our defense? 1st and 10 now on the 11 for the Aggies. We got to bring him down. We eventually do. Oscar Carrier on the grab. 2nd and 8 here. They might run it again. They are going to, but we're there to stop him. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. I'm sure they pass the football here. I'm sure they pass the football here. They are going to. No one's covering this guy. It doesn't matter. We're able to stop him. They're going to kick a field goal, though. I'm sure they do. Try to make it 20-14. They are going to kick a field goal here. We are going to safe man it. There's no need to give them a penalty here. They do make it 20-14 on the field goal. 4th down alert. Why was I not given... Dude, it's so late. Oh, no. Oh, no. You guys can't do that. Oh, you guys can't do that. You guys cannot press Frank Mixon like that. You can't press him. Or Cook. We're getting... Corey Cook got bumped by Cordell Hillhouse, and we... Fuck, man. Are we for real? Are we for real? 1st and 10 here for the Aggies. They're throwing the football. Oh, no, that's the read. Oh, whoa. All we had to do was play the ball. All we had to do was play the ball. What are we doing? All we had to do was play the ball. Red zone alert. There's 1:54 left. I don't think we can do anything here. We're down by 12. We're going to try. Oh, my God. Is that Khalil Boren? Khalil Boren is back and better than ever. Gets us a touchdown. Can I please play the red? Nah, more options. Let me play this. Let me play this game out. It's 20-26. We're going to go up. We're going to take our point. We're going to take our point here. And then we're going to kick an onside. It's not going to work. Or do we go with a kickoff? Yeah, actually, we go with a kickoff here. We have all our timeouts. Just make it to where they cannot let it be a touchback unless they just let it fall. Okay. We need a fumble. Oh, no, this is not what we need. Oh, no, this is not what we need. Holy shit. Okay, they bring it down to the 46. We got to make something happen here. We got to make something happen here. We will use our timeouts. Come on. It's actually probably not a pass. We shouldn't commit to the pass. It is a run. Call a timeout. If we can get the ball back, we can do something here. If we can get the ball back. That's the hard part, is if we can get the ball back. 2nd and 6 here. Probably a run. Commit to the run. We are committing to the run. We can... Oh, no. Let him score. 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 Fucking shit, man. All right. Well, Texas A&M makes it 32-21. And we've got a... Dog. This is ugly. How did we let this happen, man? How did we let this happen? Here's Raheem Stroud. I didn't know that he was back. Raheem Stroud actually making some great plays there. Now, speaking of great plays, we've got to make one. We've got to make one. Realistically, a couple. Terry Shelton gets the football. Get on. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Terry, I need you to make a play here, bro. Come on. Hike the ball. 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 Oh, my God. Corey Cook. Corey Cook cooks everybody and is going to score. Okay. See what I mean? If you let me play offense, coach, we can do something, okay? All right, here we go. We make it 28-33. We only have 2 timeouts. I guess we try to recover the onside this time. We're going to try something we haven't done. Come on. Can we make it work? Oh, no. Oh, my God. No fucking way! Let him score! 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 Okay, what the fuck is going on, Doug? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Whatever. They make it 40-28. Oh, God. Okay, well, can we get a return for a touchdown? That's kind of what we need here. Come on, Raheem. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Raheem Stroud. Go. Run, brother. Dog, what is going on? Ref, get the fuck out of the way. Raheem Stroud's going to return it for a touchdown, dog. Is this the most insane conference game of all time? We make it 34-40. We're going to make it 35-40. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay, we do make it 35-40. Onside kick it again. And this time... do this. Can we do the low kick again? See if it works. Oh my God, they do recover it. They have 52 seconds. We have 52 seconds realistically. We're just gonna blitz the hell out of them. Fuck it, we're just gonna blitz the hell out of them. Force a fumble. Somebody force a fumble. Somebody force a fumble. Oh my God, let him score, I guess. Oh, okay, he slides down. Call timeout. I need a pick. They're probably... no way they're going to kneel it. You guys are some pussies, bro. Texas A&M, y'all some pussies, bro. Call timeout. Man, y'all some bums, dog. Throw the football, bums. We lose the conference championship, but in the most stylistic fashion you've ever seen. Dog, okay, I don't even know. I mean, letting them score there maybe isn't the move multiple times. I wish I would have gotten more chances to play. AJ Maddox does well, 25 for 38, 344 yards, 4 tutties, and a pick. On the ground, Khalil's only 7 for 17, AJ 6 for -6, Tony 4 for 1. We just didn't run... we just couldn't do anything on offense, apparently. Receiving, Hillhouse 7 for 97, Mixon 5 for 51, 2 tutties, Cook 4 for 99 and a tutty, Shelton 4 for 60, Khalil 3 for 21 and a tutty, Tony 2 for 16. I mean, I guess, I don't know, man. Raheem Stroud got a pick. Kevin Otis forced a fumble. We didn't recover it. There's a lot of things that, like, went right and went wrong there. I don't know. Again, maybe if I can get into the game a little more often, we win. I'm upset because that ruins our undefeated season now, but we still will play college football playoffs. So I'm not too upset. Trevon Tompkins goes to Ohio State. Isaiah Washington goes to LSU. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, man. Just disappointed. But it's okay. We will be... let's just go ahead and sim the week. We'll look at the bracket. We'll look at All-Americans and see what's going on, man. We do get a commitment here. David Adeyingbo, a 4-star defensive tackle, and Taylor Andrews, a 3-star quarterback. We shouldn't be using him much. That's why we went after a 3-star. Josh Gammon, a wide receiver for Ole Miss, had 103 receptions, 1,800 receiving yards, and 34 touchdowns. What the fuck? Yeah, he's your Heisman. Of course he is. Are you for real? Brendan Zeman wins the Remington Trophy. Okay. Hell yeah. And that's it. We're not even going to look at job offers. We will go ahead and look at early National Signing Day. Let's go ahead and get the board right. Tompkins can get out of here. Washington can get out of here. Oh, no, we got Dingle's cell wrong. Fuck, that's not good, man. That's not good, man. And also, hello, Johnny Bartow? Please come down. Can the real Johnny please stand up? Okay. David comes up on the board, and Taylor comes up on the board. Oh, God, man. Let's look at Brian Nagy. Dev trait, impact. He's a bust. He's fire, though. Star for Jose Cordero. Impact for Sam Hawley. Impact for Andres Cordero. Impact for George Shimbo. Normal for Roger Shaw. Star for George Homer. Impact for Daryl Ikeor. Normal for Khalil Kuti. That's crazy. Impact for Jimmy Allen. Normal for Cornell Adade. Impact for Miguel Raines. Impact for Aaron Nicholson. Impact for Juan Carlisle. Impact for Alex Spears. Impact for Mateo Mandarino. How many impact players did we get? Impact for Dustin Gammon. Star for David Adeyingbo. How is he a bust and has star? Normal for Taylor Andrews. And we don't know for Johnny. He has elite. We know. He should commit to us, bro. Where's the bar for us and or Michigan? All right, let's look at the bracket. We are number 4, so we get the bye. We are going to play North Carolina State or Louisville. Ohio State's here. You know who's not here? Georgia. You know who else is not here? Texas. You know who is here? Texas A&M. We need that lick back. And Washington's number 2. Nebraska is the only undefeated team here at 13-0. That could have been us. But coach is playing. We will look at the All-Americans. This is the national first team. Brendan Zeman's here for us. And that's it. On the national second team, it doesn't look like we had anybody. On the national freshman team, we don't have anybody. Okay. Well, in the Sun Belt, yeah, we're going to have a lot. First team, Khalil Boren, Cordell Hillhouse, Brian Tejada, Brendan Zeman, BJ Camarda, Angel Crow, Chase Sims, Oscar Carrier, and that's it for the first team. Second team, Jeremiah Kemp and Cortez Smith. And for the freshmen, Frank Mixon, Raphael Kershke, and Donnie Wakefield. You know who's not on here, which is kind of egregious? Ben Uche. It's kind of egregious that he's not on here. We will go ahead and look at season stats for just specifically Ben Uche. In his 10 games played, he went 128 for 227 for a 56% completion, 1,900 yards, 24 tutties, and 14 picks. So as you can see, AJ Maddox is the better pick here. I'm okay with that. He had a 150 rating, 84 for his longest, 11 sacks. He did all right. And then we're going to look at his rushing. 57 for 192, 3 tutties, 220 plus, 5 broken tackles, 94 yards after contact, 65 for his longest, no fumbles. Okay. I mean, did he do great? No. Is he the QB of the future? For sure. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All that means nothing now. It is now time to go play the college football playoffs. And why are we a 97 overall? Why are we a 97 overall? We're facing NC State in the Orange Bowl. Why are we a 97? Who got hurt? Malik Darche still with his groin tear, and Fabian Dodge is hurt with a torn labrum. So those two are the ones that are impacting our overall. What happened? I mean, we'd been a 99 the entire time, but okay. And we are going to auto progress everyone here, I believe is what I want to do. So nothing really happening. We're just going to go ahead and auto progress everybody just so we can have the best team out there that we can. Donnell Khan is still in 99. Terry is still Terry. Oscar Carrier is still Oscar Carrier. We do not have a conference prestige with him anymore. That's not good. Oh no, our conference prestige went, no. Please go get drafted. Go get drafted, bro. Go get drafted. As I said, we will be starting AJ Maddox solely based off of his awareness. He's going to sim better. He's going to be more accurate. And we are going to go either all blacks or just like an alternate. Yeah, all blacks. Yeah, we're going to go all blacks, all playoffs. NC State's only a 77. We should beat them pretty handedly here in the Orange Bowl. Now, should and going to are two different things. But again, we should. We are here in the Orange Bowl in Florida. trying to beat North Carolina State. Red zone alert here for us. Coach wants us to run this. We're going to give it to him. I should have just kept it. I should have just kept it. 2nd and 9 here. There was no need to throw that football. There was no need to pitch it. 2nd and 9 comes up. Got to make a play here. Got to make a play here. Frank. Yep. Frank makes the play. 3rd and 4. Might keep this ball with AJ. 3rd and 4 here. We're not going to. We're going to get it to Khalil. Khalil can't have any blockers hold anything for him. 4th and 1 on the 1. We're going to try and run it in here. Oh, we're going to run it to the right with Tony. Come on, Tony. He's got room. Gets us a score. We score first in the Orange Bowl. How did we miss? What are we doing, Tyler? Tyler missed his PAT, so it's only 6-0 here. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what kind of drugs he's on, man. I really don't know. Oh, it's overthrown. Huge. 4th and 12 comes up. We should get the football back here. And it looks like we do. Perfect. The end of the first quarter comes up. We're up 6-0. We should be up more. Tyler, you freak. 1st and 10 in the red zone on the 12. And Khalil Boren's actually just going to get right up the middle. 2nd and 1. I thought that we would get a first down there. 2nd and 1. Khalil, do it again, brother. Do it again. I don't know why he stopped right there. 1st and goal now. The Cats are currently tweaking out. 1st and goal here. Trying to run it in again, and it's not going to work. 2nd and goal. We should have given it up there to Terry. 2nd and goal now. We're going to look Hillhouse's way. If that... Yup. Oh, my God. It's overthrown. 3rd and goal now. Oh, this is already ugly. 3rd and goal. We got to make a play. 3rd and goal. Oh, my God. There it is. Frank Mixon wide open in the end zone for a tutty. Just had to let the play develop a little bit. We make it 12-0, 13-0. Tyler does get the PAT. 13-3 now. We are in the red zone, though. 1st and 10. We're looking Corey Cook's way. He gets the ball. Oh, my God. Okay. I think that we've got this one in the bag. Let me just knock on some wood there. But we are up 20-3. We get a pick, I assume, or a forced fumble. Okay, 1st and goal here for us. We're actually just... It's a hold. What are you fucking doing, man? We're on the 7. Why are you holding? 1st and goal on the 17 now. You fucking... Ooh. Gonna piss me off. Oh, Khalil gets right up the middle. Makes some happen. Oh, no. Khalil's hurt. Oh, no. Bruised ribs. Okay, thank God. I thought it was going to be something serious. 2nd and goal here. Got to make something happen. Yes, sir. Corey Cook diving end zone. We extend the lead. Why are we out in the middle of the field, Super Frog? What are you doing? Corey Cook extends our lead 27-3. The 3rd quarter is hitting. 3rd down alert for us. What's happening? Is this NC State or is this SMU? That's the real question. Cordell Hillhouse makes the play, trying to run a man over down at the 1. 1st and goal. Khalil Boren is back out here. I would like to run an inside zone. Can we run an inside zone? Fucking outside zone. Here we go. Come on, Khalil. Oh, man. If only Khalil was an elusive bruiser, bro. He just cannot break anybody off. Man. 2nd and goal comes up. We might hit Terry. We're probably not going to. We are going to hit Terry. Securely catch the ball. Sit down with it. Terry Shelton with a huge touchdown. He will get drafted this year. He is a senior. If he doesn't go in the draft, I'd be very surprised. NC State makes it 34-10. They're going for it here on 4th down. 4th and 5 here. Sure that they pass the football. We got to make a play. Come on. Don't let him catch. Oh, that needs to be a pick. Oh, we knock it out. Big play. We punted the ball? Okay. 4th and 14 here. We need to make another play. 4th and 14. They're going to pass it. Come on. We've, destroyed them in coverage, apparently. They have, almost negative passing yards. Play the ball, and we do. We get the football back. 3rd down alert. It's 34-10. Oh, and you're pressing Terry Shelton. Don't do that, buddy. Don't do that, buddy. Yep. No way that there's a fucking flag. We're holding. Are you fucking for real? Who is that? Chop their legs off. Chop their legs off. Brendan Zeman, I'm chopping your legs off, you fucking All-American fucking... Ooh. All-American fucking reject. Fucking dickhead. God. You're pressing Terry again? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Terry Shelton gets the football. I didn't want to securely catch it. I fat-fingered the hell out of that button. Fat-fingered the hell out of that button. First and goal now, though. And we might hit Frank here. We're looking his way. We're going to hit Corey Cook. He can't make anything happen. Get on the football. Going to try and run it in with Khalil. Here we go. Khalil gets right up in there. Yeah, you heard that right. Yeah. Sorry. I've been recording for now 5.5 hours, so I don't know. We just beat down on NC State 41-10. I'm feeling some type of way. We beat the shit out of the Wolfpack. The shit out of them. 41-10. Who are these guys, man? Why are they here? 19 for 26, 254 yards, 4 tutties, 0 picks, AJ Maddox. On the ground, Khalil Bourne, 16 for 41, 1 tutty. Tony Brady, 6 for 14 with a tutty. AJ Maddox, 3 for 5. Frank Mixon, 1 for 4. Terry Shelton went 7 for 109 with a tutty. Corey Cook went 6 for 51 with 2 tutties. Frank went 3 for 36 with a tutty. Hillhouse went 2 for 42. Khalil went 1 for 16. Defensively, we had to go absolutely insane. A pick for Donnell Kahn and Oscar Carrier. Oscar, please don't leave. Please go get drafted, bro. And no forced fumbles. Please don't leave, Oscar. If you leave and it's not to go get drafted, I'll cry. I'll cry, bro. I'll literally cry. Quarterfinal playoff game winner, Orange Bowl winner, that's us. Here's the deal, Oscar. I'm talking to Oscar. Oscar Carrier, bro. Okay. We need to go win us a natty, and then you can leave. Because if we win a natty, we're going to be done. I can't lose out on Oscar Carrier. We recruited him ourselves, and he's an elite dev cornerback who's going to be a 99. I mean, bro, please don't leave, Oscar. Please don't leave, bro. We're going up against number 8 USC in the Rose Bowl. So would this almost be like a home game for them? They're 12-3. We're 13-1. Let's go check the bracket. NC State smacked on Louisville, but they couldn't even score 11 against a 12. You know, like, what the hell? USC beat Nebraska barely. Nebraska was the only undefeated team left. USC also beat Ohio State by 2 points. Oklahoma smacked on Wisconsin. Then they beat Indiana. Washington beat on Stanford. Stanford beat Texas A&M. Is it going to be us in Washington? Is it going to be us versus Washington, who knocked us out of the playoffs last year? Oklahoma, who Lane Kiffin is their coach in this universe. Oklahoma has made it to, like, I want to say 4 straight natties. I think because Washington beat them last year. So that's like a revenge game for Washington too, or for Oklahoma. It's the college football playoffs are like heating up right now. Heating up. We've got to play USC at the Rose Bowl. If we lose, I'll cry. I will. This is our year, man. We lost 1 game, and it was Texas fucking A&M. They're water. It is a night game here in the Rose Bowl. Oh, man. Oh, away to my heart, a night game. Here we go. Give us the ball first. Oh, baby. They're giving us the ball first. You know what we're going to do? Fucking score. You know how we're going to do it? I don't. Let's do this. I don't really like this. I don't like this play. Anthony Boss. Oh, Anthony Boss. I can't fucking speak. Oh, my God. Anthony Boss juking a man out of his fucking shoes. I'm loving it. No McDonald's. No McDonald's. I'm loving it, though. 1st and 10 now for us. We need to make a play. Let's go. Let's go. Corey Cook. Yes, sir. Corey Cook. Oh, Cook and the entire team. You guys can't fucking catch him. Corey Cook is going to be gone in the end zone. We took 2 plays. 2, count them, 2 to score. Yeah, it's our year, bro. I'm feeling it. Again, Oh my God, we make it 14-0. RD 16-0. Third down alert. Oh, if you say so, coach. If you say so, coach. Let's see. What do we want to run here? How about a slot fade? But here's the kicker. Terry Shelton's going to run a post. Frank's going to run a go ball. Corey Cook, go make a play, bro. Corey Cook, go make a play. Oh, the defenders get crossed up. Corey Cook, oh my God. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is when the game gets fun. The regular season's cool and all, but when we can cook every team in the playoffs, man, we make it 23-0, and we are in the red zone again. Oh, man. And the 2-minute timeout hits. Man, they taking away from my feel right now. They taking away from my feel right now. I'm in the zone. First and goal, Khalil. Run it. Run it, Khalil. Oh, no. Khalil gets absolutely mauled. Second and goal comes up. USC calls a timeout. A little late there, USC. Second and goal. We might hit Hill House. Oh, no, it's picked. I wanted to. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. I was feeling it. That was a heat check right there. 23-7. Third down alert. Okay. Got to make a play now. I mean, we got a lead, but we gotta keep the lead here. Come on, Khalil Boren. Come on. Oh, yep. Hole right up the middle. Oh, Khalil with the burst of speed. Ref, get the fuck out of his way. Khalil Boren in for a score. Cooking. I'm fucking cooking. It looks like we had an interception. 3rd and 8 comes up. We're cooking right here. Speaking of Cook. Speaking of Cook, Frank Mixon, who is now a star, he spreads the defense and says, I'm coming through there, brother. He's a freshman, by the way. He is a freshman, and he's a star. That's my GOAT, man. That's my GOAT. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hill House. Watch this. Hill House. Ooh, secure. Ooh. Reading the defense like a fucking novel. Because I'm a genius, dog. I'm not a genius. Let me take that back, bro. Let me take that back. It's 37-7. We have third down alert again. You ready for this Cook right here? You ready for this Cook right here? Now watch. We're going to hit it, Frank's. Yup. Frank's red hot. Frank's red hot. I put that shit on everything. Fuck, man. I'm hyped up. It's 44-7. USC looks like they're going for it on 4th down. They're not passing the ball. Okay, that's fine. You guys have a minute. Go ahead. Run out. They scored again. 14-44. We smacked USC. I'm on one right now. On one. Holy shit. That takes us to 14-1. We're playing in a national championship. Get out of here, Chris McCray. 14 for 18 through the air. 277, 5 tutties, a pick. AJ Maddox. On the ground, Khalil, 15 for 136, a tutty. Tony, 9 for 23. AJ Maddox, 5 for 3. And Frank, 1 for 2 and a fumble. Never run the ball again, Frank. Receiving, Frank, 5 for 94, 1 tutty. Corey Cook, 3 for 112, 2 tutties. Cordell, 2 for 11, a tutty. Terry Shelton, 2 for 32, 1 tutty. Khalil, 1 for 7. Anthony Boss, 1 for 21. No picks today. Why is Corey Cook over here? Forced fumbles, none. But it doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because we're going to a natty, baby. We're going to a natty right now. There it is. Rose Bowl game winner. And we are finna cook whoever we're facing. Please be Washington for the memes. Mafu Cloud, 5 tackles, is your Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week. We should get an Offensive Player of the Week too. Corey Cook. Yeah, 3 receptions, 112 yards, 2 tutties. Wow, he did cook. It is Washington for the memes. All right, now listen. If you've made it this far in the video, you know that Washington beat us last year to take away our college football playoff hopes and dreams. They kicked us out in the semifinals, or in the quarterfinals. We scheduled them first on the schedule this year, week number 1, and we beat them in overtime. This is for the marbles. Number 4 versus number 2. It will be number 1 versus number 2. They are 14-1. We are 14-1. Let's fucking run it the fuck up. They're a 91. Nah, we going Nah. Yeah. Here we go. We are technically number 1, I think, because I don't know how it would work, but we beat them. We are their only loss. So I would think that we would be number 1. We are back in Hard Rock Stadium. This is for all the marbles. Bring it in real close. Come on. Okay. We are going to shit down Washington's throats right now. Give me the ball to start. Give me the fucking ball to start. Yes, sir. Let me run an inside zone. Actually, you know what? I like this. I don't really like this, but fuck it. We're running it. Xavier. Oh, we couldn't hit him. Now you want me to run an inside zone. Okay. Coach Cloud, you're a freak, but okay. 2nd and 10. Khalil Boren gonna make the entire team try to miss. First down, Khalil. Are they ready for the cook? You want to cook, Mr. White? Oh, what a read! Frank Mixon makes the play across the middle of the field. What a read from A.J. Maddox. Jesus Christ. When I told you that we were fucking cooking, I was not lying. Mr. White, do you want to cook, dog? 1st and 10. Here we go. Frank. Yup. Frank's red hot. Ooh, Frank is red hot. Gets us the first down. Man, I'm hyped up. I'm fucking hyped up. You know what? No. Fuck that. I switched the play. No, fuck that. Khalil, shove it down their fucking throats. No pause. Let's go. Oh, Khalil. Oh, the blockers were ugly. He's trying to make a play. Matt Arlane. I can't fucking read. I'm not going to try to. Fuck that. But Matt got hurt for the Huskies. Anthony Boss. Here we go. 2nd and 8 here. Oh, Anthony Boss is wide open in the... Oh! My reads are spectacular right now. Most of the time, I'm a shitter. You guys all know that. In case you're wondering. Yup. In case you're wondering, I did not change shit. We are running it the fuck up on everybody. 14-0. Yeah. Spank. Belt to... Oh, whoa. 3rd down alert. 3rd and 4 here. It's 14-7. We got to make a play here. Tony. Ooh. That's actually not Tony. That's Khalil what the fuck? I'm thinking it's Tony Brady, but it's Khalil Boren. Dude, I'm on the drugs of a future national championship. By the way, we made it 28-7. What are we doing? Can we not hold a block? Frank? It's not gonna work. 2nd and 13 here. I would love for it to... Oh God. Okay. Why does the Husky look like a furry? 3rd and 20. Huh. Come on, Khalil. This is an insane play to run on 3rd and 20. Oh my God, what a pancake. Khalil Boren. No, he does not. Khalil Boren. It's over. Cut the tape. Cut the fucking check. Put it in my motherfucking hands. It's 34-7 before halftime. Washington, don't even come out. We're in the red zone again. I'm fucking geeked up right now. Geeked. Out of my mind. Oh, you ready for the cook? You want to cook, Mr. White? Oh, yeah. I'm on that. After that loss to Texas A&M, it really stuck with me. I was like, you know what? I'm okay with not going undefeated, but I will never, ever let that happen again. Because, man, we were cooking them in the final quarter. And if Coach would have just let me play, we would have had nothing but this. 49-17, 49-24. Now, hold on. Why are we letting them cook? Don't let them cook. I mean, we've still got a hell of a lead here, but don't let them cook. 4th and 4. Gotta make a play. It's play action. Oh, he's wide open. There's no way he didn't throw it to him. We need to make a pick. Okay, he can't fucking hold on to it because he's an idiot. I can't believe he didn't throw it to the under there. Onside kick. We need to recover it. Please do. Please. Oh, we do. Xavier Penny. I do get another play. You know what we're going to do? Well, I thought we were going to. Okay, we're gonna come out in this. I'm gonna switch it up. You ready for this Xavier Penny touchdown? I'm calling it right now. Xavier Penny. He'll catch it at like the 10 or the 5. Oh no! I look down and everyone and their mothers is coming after AJ Maddox. Okay, 4th and 2 here. Corey might cook. He might not. If he doesn't, it's fine. Terry makes the play. Gets thrown out of bounds. Okay, we got to be serious here for a second. Because we can't choke the game away, fellas. The 2-minute timeout hits. I don't think that we do. But holy shit, that would be disastrous. That would be disastrous. Terry Shelton should be able to make a play here. We're going to guarantee it with a post from Cordell. Oh, we're not going to guarantee it. Oh, you got to get out of there. You got to get out. Oh, we could have hit Corey Cook on the right-hand side over there. Big field goal. You know what? Am I a freak? Fuck yeah. Am I going for it? Fuck yeah. Cordell, you're my target, man. You're my target, man. You're my target. Cordell, you gotta make a play. Okay, well, looks like they're going for it on 4th down with 16 seconds left. 4th and 13. They are just gonna heave, ho, and we're gonna pick it off and bring it back for a touchdown, right? Oh, we can't knock it out. They had one more timeout. Okay, and we're natties. We're national champions. We're national champions. The TCU Horned Frogs, after 4 seasons, win a national championship. Coach Cloud Knight and friends, Ben Uche, Terry Shelton, Kyle Baker, AJ Maddox, Khalil Boren, LJ Martin, Michael Smith, everybody, Oscar Carrier, Malik Darche, who was hurt all season, but I'm going to put him up here, Brendan Zeman, our All-American center, everybody. Is AJ Maddox had 441 passing yards and 7 touchdowns. Oh my God. Oh my God. Should we have started him the whole year? Oh my God. There's too many things going on in my ear, bro. I'm turning that off. That's insane. I hopefully will turn it down for you guys because there's too much going on. I might turn it up for just a second just so you can hear. But AJ Maddox through the air, 19 for 25, 441 yards, 7 tutties, 0 picks. Khalil Boren on the ground, 16 for 70. He fumbled. Stop. Tony Brady, a 5 for 23. AJ, 2 for -14. We won't talk about it. Terry, 2 for 6. Receiving, Terry, 6 for 134 and a tutty. Corey Cook, 4 for 12 with 3 tutties. Frank Mixon, 3 for 47. Khalil Boren, 2 for 85 and a touchdown. Cordell Hillhouse, 2 for 20. Xavier Penny, 1 for 28 and a touchdown. Anthony Boss, 1 for 15 and a touchdown. Defensively, did we get a pick? Max Gentry, who's hurt again. Nice, Max. Okay. LaRon forced a fumble. We didn't recover it. It doesn't matter. We are national fucking champions, and I love it. What did I tell you we were going to do? What did I tell you that we were going to do to Washington? Just run it back. You'll hear it. Yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, we are going to be done with TCU Dynasty, at least playing the games. We're going to sim the career of Ben Uche. I will do it in another episode all by itself, and we will sim until he is either drafted or graduates, whatever comes first, or leaves. He may just leave. I don't know what his playing style is. Let me actually go ahead and look at that. It's pro potential. AJ Maddox might get drafted. We have A+ pro potential. He needs B. He should stay. He should stay no matter what. So we are going to sim the entire career of Ben Uche. Only because I've never gotten a QB that is that good as a freshman, like stats-wise. You know, he didn't do great in the actual games, but it is what it is. He's going to get better. So what that means is you won't see any recruiting whatsoever. I'll still do it like off cam, but we are really only looking at if we can repeat national champions, the career of Ben Uche and how well he does or how poorly he does. And that's really it, because we don't have a freshman running back. We do have some freshman wide receivers. We want to see Frank Mixon and Corey Cook be great as well. So that's my plan. We're still going to go through the offseason here, get all the way to creating our schedule to like the the week before week 0. We're going to do that all in this video. But next video, the final video of TCU, will be the career of Ben Uche. We'll look at some season stats here. AJ Maddox in his 8 games, 129 completions, more than Ben Uche, 182 attempts, 70% completion, 19, realistically 2,000 passing yards, 32 tutties, 3 picks. Wow. And Ben stayed the same as they did before because he didn't play in the playoffs. We almost should have played AJ Maddox the entire year and redshirted Ben Uche. That's realistically what we should have done. Khalil, for the season, 214 carries, 1,300 yards realistically for an average of 6, 9 tutties, 12 for 20 plus, 38 broken tackles, 420 yards after contact, a long of 94 fumbles. That's not good. 2 fumbles for Tony Bradia. I won't go all the way over there. 106 carries, 550 yards for an average of 5.2, 5 tutties. Ben Uche went 57 for 192 for an average of 3.4 with 3 tutties. Terry Shelton went 12 for 89 with a touchdown. I'm sure he had some fumbles. Don't do that. Ricardo, 12 for 74 with 2 tutties. AJ Maddox, 28 for 55, no tutties. Frank, 5 for 5, no tutties. Cook, 1 for 4, no tutties. We're not worried about that. Receiving. In his redshirt senior year, Terry Shelton went 44 for 907 with 9 tutties. His longest was 84 and had 1 drop. One. Corey Cook in his redshirt freshman year went 39 for 876 for an average of 22.5 with 14 touchdowns. His longest was 76. He had 2 drops. Frank Mixon, the 6'6 monster, went 67 for 817 for an average of 12.2, 11 tutties. His longest was 45. He had 0 drops. Cordell Hillhouse in his true sophomore year, 57 for 638, 11.2 average, 11 touchdowns, 4 drops, a long of 38. Khalil Bourne, 33 for 394, 11.9 average, 5 tutties, 79 for his longest, had 1 drop. Xavier Penny is a sophomore, and he's a star and has star development. We will be looking at him as well. He is going to stay. 6 receptions, 173 yards, 28.8 on average, 4 tutties, 47 for his longest, and 0 drops. Anthony Boss, 8 for 78, 2 touchdowns, 21 for his longest, no drops. Tony Bradia, 3 for 27, 0 touchdowns, 11 for his longest, and no drops. Defensively, here's the tackles. Jeremiah Bush, Mafu Cloud, Raheem Stroud, Max Gentry, Oscar Carrier, Delvin Brisby, and Chase Sims had above 50. Everyone else didn't. I'm not going to go through them because, yeah. TFLs, 26 for Chase Sims, 13 for Tevin Bredesen, 13 for Adrian Hawley, 11 for LaRon Royer, and 11 for Marco Jones. 12 sacks for Chase, 6.5 for LaRon and Marco, 4 Kevin Otis, 3 Tevin Bredesen, 3 Adrian Hawley, 1.5 for Mafu Cloud, and Manu Parizzo. Interceptions, Oscar Carrier had 3, Donnell Kahn also had 3. He's a senior. He's going to go get drafted first round. He's a 99. It says he's a 98. That's a damn lie. 2 interceptions for Max Gentry, 2 for Delvin Brisby, 1 for Mafu Cloud, Jeremiah Bush, Raheem Stroud, Malik Darche before he got hurt, and Glenn Toner. We did not have a defensive touchdown. We did have 2 forced fumbles from Jeremiah Bush, LaRon Royer, and Adrian Hawley, and 1 from Oscar Carrier, Kevin Otis, and Tevin Bredesen. They were recovered 3 times by Jeremiah Bush, twice by Oscar Carrier, and Tevin Bredesen. Kick return, Raheem Stroud returned 7 kicks for 256 yards and a tutty. And Xavier Penny, 13 return kicks for 369 yards with a tutty. Punt return, Colin Wilson, 43 for 455, no tutties, but an average of 10.6. That's pretty good. We are getting the fuck out of the stats. I don't give a shit about stats. I do care about stats, but not really. Okay, I do want to see the career stats for, like, Khalil might go get drafted. 527 carries, 2,800 yards, 20 touchdowns, a long of 90, 6 fumbles. He might go get drafted. Ricardo's not going to. Tony is not going to. They're not getting drafted. I mean, Ricardo might, but he wasn't with us the whole time. So it's fine. Receiving. Now, here's somebody that has been with us the entire time. Terry Shelton. I don't know where I got him from. He is a 1-star. Was he maybe already on TCU? If he's a real person and he can get this good, holy fuck. In 45 games played, he had 107 receptions. That's less than Cordell, which is crazy, with 14 more games, but had 1,671 yards, 15.6 on average, 18 tutties. Cordell already has 23, Jesus. His longest was 84, and he has only 5 drops in 107 receptions. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, we'll look at Donnell Kahn. 57 games played. He had 220 tackles, 12 tackle for losses, and 8 picks. His longest interception was 47, and he had a defensive touchdown. Forced fumbles, 4. Recovered 6 times. Donnell Kahn's a freak, bro. A freak. Jeremiah Bush might go get drafted. I mean, I care about Jeremiah Bush, but not nearly as much as I care about Donnell Kahn. And that's it. That's it for career stats. We can go to next week as national champions. Let's do it. Our coach stability goes down again. It shouldn't. We haven't lost a single... What are we doing? Why? Maybe our coach's mental stability went down, but Jeremiah Bush was your Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week for the national championship. And he was your National Defensive Player of the Week as well. Did we get an Offensive Player of the Week? A.J. Maddox, 441 yards, 7 tutties. Dude, a monster, man. A monster, bro. He's also your National Player of the Week. Jesus Christ. Here it is. Cloud Knight defeats Jed Fish, who beat Oklahoma last year, Lane Kiffin, who beat Notre Dame the year before, and then Auburn and Tennessee. They're just weird. Don't worry about those. But we beat Washington. They knocked us out of the playoffs last year. We beat them in an overtime win in the very first game of the season. And then in the very last game of the season, we smack the dog shit out of them. We're just going to go straight into the offseason. We have 10 persuasions. Brendan Zeman is going to go get drafted in the first round. Oscar Carey is going to go get drafted in the second round. Thank God. Fabian Dodge, we could maybe get him to come through. Persuade? Oh my God, Fabian Dodge stays. Ricardo Eddy? Oh my God, he stays. BJ Camarda? Failed. Okay, we've gotten BJ to stay like 3 times now. And Demetrius Alins is not going to stay. Renee Johnson? Failed, okay. Samuel Okonlawan? Playing time? Yeah, I mean, you're not going to play over Ben. Peter Thompson? You weren't going to play anyways. Okay. We're not going to get him. We'll throw the last 2 at these guys. It's not going to happen. Now we'll go through one by one. Renee Johnson leaving playing time. Same with Samuel Okonlawan. AJ Maddox graduates. He's getting drafted, right? Ricardo Eddy leaves because of playing time. Colin Wilson graduates. Demetrius Alins leaves because of playing time. Terry Shelton's going to go get drafted in the first round, and Quinn Clark graduates. I didn't even get to use him at all this year, but it's okay. Sean Herman graduates. Seyu Alafatuli graduates. He didn't even start for us this year. He had been hurt for a while. He has 154 skill points that he cannot use because he's capped. And he can't get... That's so insane. So insane. Jeremiah Kemp also graduates. Brendan Zeman's going to go get drafted round 1. Cortez Smith is about to get drafted round 5. BJ's leaving because of pro potential. Jaquez Joyner and Kobe Williams both graduate. Fabian Dodge is staying even though he wanted to go get drafted. Marcus Garcia graduates. Adrian Hawley, Chase Sims, and Javon Campbell graduate. Adrian Hawley, they both might get drafted. Maybe. Blake Robinette graduates. I don't even remember him. Kevin Otis graduates. MSU GOAT. Manu Parizo graduates. Marco Jones graduates. Mafu Cloud graduates. He'd been here since freshman year. We recruited him very first year. Oscar Carrier is going to go get drafted in round 2. Peter Thompson is leaving because of playing style. He's a star. That kind of sucks. Or playing time, I should say. And Raheem Stroud is going to go graduate, not get drafted. He might. Donnell Khan is going to go get drafted round 1. We know that for sure. Austin Duvall graduates, and that is it. We go into the first week of the transfer portal. We want to stay good. Maybe we can go back-to-back in the sim. Maybe we can go back-to-back in the sim. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Go ahead and look at our draft results. Terry goes round 1. Zeman goes round 1. Donnell Khan goes round 1. Oscar Carey goes round 2. Cortez goes round 4. Chase goes round 6. And Raheem goes round 7. Poor AJ Maddox didn't get drafted after winning a national championship. He is going to go win the Super Bowl of car salesmen. Have fun, man. Okay, we need QB depth as much as possible. All right. We're going to go any state. We are, oh, wait. This guy, Ladarius Maggio, was in the Heisman Trophy, race. So we're getting him. We're going to get Cornell Presley as well. We're going to get Tyler Sawyer, a defensive tackle. Garrett Sanders will go out and get a pocket passer. Trey Proctor will get. Braylon Ramsey will get. And then Bobby, how good are you? Oh, you're a fucking freak. Oh, you're a freak. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got who we want. We're just going to hard sell these guys that we know their sells on. And then everyone else we're just going to throw the house at. I mean, it's easiest that way. Week 1's already done. Week 1 is already done. It's going to be this simple for us. We should have a full 35 recruit class. If we don't, I'm gonna cry. We do get Torrey Funches. I'm sad that our boy Johnny Bartow, look at his bar. Look at his bar over there. Oh, we got him. We got him. Yeah, we got him. He'll stay at the top though. And then I guess since we have so many extra hours, we're just gonna go ahead and hard sell these few guards that we have. All right, week 2 is done. We do get Emmanuel. We get Mike Vaughn. We get Garrett Sanders. And we're first on everybody except for Tyler down there. Miguel Silvera. Hey, buddy. How'd you do last year? You actually did pretty good. Come on down, bro. We tried to get you last year. You didn't want to come through. But you know what? You're going to come through now. We want a chip. Week 3 is done. This is easy this time around. We don't have to worry about anything getting a QB. None of that shit. Stephon Paris, a 5-star cornerback. Ladarius Maggio, again, a Heisman Trophy candidate. Braylon Ramsey. We are getting crazy targets. We are out of playing time for Trey Proctor. All right, we need one more transfer piece. It says we need a punter. We're actually going to go get a punter. No offers for Kareem. Come on down, Kareem, bro. Okay, we are good on the board. Again, we should get Bartow. We are his only offer. Look at his bar. God damn. Bartow is where we will start next week. Once we know our recruiting class. Here we go. Should get everybody. Should get all 35. Should get all 35. Demarius Hickson comes through. Juan Toledo comes through. Quan Blaylock comes through. Cornell Presley comes through. Tyler Sawyer comes through. Bobby Smith comes through. Miguel Silvera comes through. Where the fuck is Johnny? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We got 11,000 XP. Dude, if Johnny actually got offered a scholarship to Michigan after all that, he didn't. Johnny's coming to our school, bro. We're getting 35 of 35, and the punter will be here too. Don't worry. Has elite dev. Yeah, of course he does. No, he's coming to our school, bro. Elite for Stephon Paris. Elite for Ladarius Maggio. Oh, it's over. Elite for Garrett Sanders. He's a... Whoa. Are we going to actually look at the career of Garrett Sanders? Normal for Mike Vaughn. Impact for Braylon Ramsey. Impact for Tony Funchess. Impact for Emmanuel. Normal for Demarius Hickson. Normal for Juan Toledo. Impact for Quan Blaylock. Star for Cornell Presley. Elite for Tyler Sawyer. Wow. Star for Bobby Smith. Impact for Miguel Silvera. And we don't know the punter. We don't need to. Who was the top class? Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Are we going to win another natty? Are we going to win another national championship? Garrett's pretty good, bro. We might redshirt Benuche. We'll decide at the beginning of next video. Sam Hawley's actually pretty good. Ladarius Maggio is a freak of nature, man. And so is Braylon Ramsey. Our receiving core is ridiculous. Eke, you're a freshman. Okay, and Taylor, you're gonna go be... Huh? He's a quarterback, by the way. He would be kind of insane as a tight end. He's dog shit as a quarterback. He's the best as a tight end. We have plenty of tight ends, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to make him depth. I mean, we need the QB depth at this point. We have 3 QBs. That's it. All right, let's look at our true freshman. Sam Hawley is an 82. That's ridiculous. He's a north-south receiver. Dude, he's kind of insane. Stephon Paris is an 80. 78 for Blaylock. 77 for Nagy. 76 for Shimbo and Homer and Jimmy Allen. 75 for Gammon. 75 for Carlisle and Aaron Nicholson and Raines and Adade. Yeah, Adade. Roger Shaw's a 75 as well. 74 for Spears. Mateo. Khalil Cootie, Darrell Ekeyor, Andres Cordero, 72 for Jose Cordero, 71 for David and Mike Vaughn, 70 for Tony Funchess, 76 for Taylor Andres, 69, sorry, nice, 67 for Emmanuel, 65 for Demarius Hickson, 64 for Juan Toledo. Damn, we are a 4.5-star school, by the way. Somebody's dev trait got upgraded. Oh my god, Cordell is a star. Yeah, he fucking is. Okay, so training results here. Oh my god, Garrett Sanders is a freak. I'm only, I think, gonna do Ben. Hey man, what are you doing, dog? We're gonna go accuracy all the way up here. Pretty much as far as we can. Yeah, that's cool with me. Power, he doesn't need that. Now, what he does need is awareness, like IQ. That's what makes him good in the game. Like good in sim. So we're going to go IQ. Like pretty much as high as we can go here. And then he doesn't have any more points. He can go mobile resistance. Okay. So Ben Uche, in his true sophomore year, is a 94. I'll go ahead and do Garrett. I'm going to stay away from awareness. I'm going to stay away. Ooh, he's capped. Ooh, he's capped. We're kind of going to make Garrett bad. We're kind of going to make Garrett bad. That's what we're going to do. Do we spend all the points? Yeah, we're going to make Garrett bad. We're going to, yeah. Okay, he kind of is just good. Oh my god. Garrett Sanders is a freak, bro. Oh, and we gotta go IQ. Oh no, Garrett Sanders is a monster. Okay, so I think what we do is we redshirt Ben. I think we redshirt Ben Uche. I don't know. I think he could still be better than Garrett. I think he's better than... Oh, he's better than Garrett. Oh, he's better. Garrett's awareness being +2. That's it. Ben Uche's better, bro. Oh my god. We are going to worry about Ladarius Maggio. Oh my god. Yeah, give him everything. Give him everything gold. Dude, he might go win a Heisman this year. He couldn't do it last year. But you got a damn good quarterback this time around, brother. Yeah. And IQ. Ladarius is a freak It may not show up on the sheet at 90 overall, but Lord, he is good, and Frank's gonna get even better here. Oh, Frankie, imagine having this much speed at 6'6". Imagine having 99 speed at 6'6". What is going on? He can catch the ball. He needs to maybe run better routes. Maybe. And then IQ. Okay, Frank's only an 89, but he has 99 speed. And then we'll get Corey going, and then maybe Cordell, and then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. We're gonna be done. We're gonna be done. We're gonna be done. Can you get more physicals? Oh, you can. You little freak. Corey Cook, bro. Let's just get his route running up, I guess. Buddy can already catch, but we'll get it up more. And then IQ, so he sims well. He can beat press now. He can get cutter. Oh my god, he can get cutter again. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow, this team is absolutely ridiculous. All right, we're done. All right, we're done. All right, we're done. Auto. 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 Let's see what we look like here. Jeremiah Bush becomes a 98 as a senior. Garrett Sanders is, oh my god. Look at Xavier Penny. Excuse me? He went all abilities. I mean, all abilities. Wait, is Ricardo our best halfback? It says he is. It's because of his awareness. Khalil's starting. Khalil is starting, bro. You're not starting on this team, man. You're not doing it. Tony's a freak. Bobby Smith's a freak. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here, bro. I can't get attached to this team. I cannot get attached to this team because I will. So week 1, we have a national championship repeat versus Washington. Week 2, we play USC. Then we go to then we play Ohio State. These are all at home. Then we play Georgia. And then we go to Sam Houston. Then UTSA comes to us. Week 7 is a bye week. Week 8, Texas A&M comes to us. Week 9, we go to SMU in the battle for the Iron Skillet. Week 10, we go to University of Houston. Week 11, we go to Waco to play the Bears. Week 12, Arizona comes to us. Week 13 is a bye. Week 14, Texas comes to us. We are not a 99 overall anymore. We're a 97. For some reason, our offense is a 96. I don't fucking believe that. Look at the depth chart one time for the one time. I think we're gonna start Ben Uche. And if he happens to get hurt, Garrett Sanders is there. Halfback, Khalil, perfect. Look at our wide receivers. Jesus Christ, man. Johnny, I want to redshirt him, but it's fine. Dude, look at our wide receivers, bro. Penny's not number 1, or Penny's number 1. Ladarius is number 2. I mean, okay. That's fine, actually. Frank is gonna go play the slot, for sure. We might actually have it be Corey. And Ramsey second. And then we will have Frank here as our third wideout. Tight end, dog. I mean, yeah, that's a battle right there. That's a battle right there. I like Cordell more, but that does not matter. We're going to leave it at this. We're going to leave it at that. We are national champions. Coach Cloud Knight, insane. We're going to probably put auto recruiting on, auto progression, auto everything, so then we can just sim through the career of Ben Uche, who's going to be a freak, a monster, the best QB that you've ever seen. Thank you so much for tuning in to TCU Dynasty. It has been so much fun doing my current hometown team right after my original hometown team, the MSU Bears. We spank them every time, blah, blah, blah. All that matters is that we are national champions now. I will see you again in the near future with the career sim of Ben Uche. And until next time, I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.